now streaming on Fubo. Watch the Mets and more New York sports teams. Plus, over 200 top channels on the only streaming service awarded by J.D. Power. Try free at FuboTV.com. Locked to get to it here on the postgame broadcast. Power play! This is a complete team victory. Who's dialed in though? He hits with power. How did they do that? That's what we gotta do from here on out. There it is, my friends. It is your city heads up, and Carlos Carrasco has been much tougher on lefty batters this year than he has been on righties. The Giants' first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr., has the third highest on-base percentage on the road this year, and Brandon Nimmo, he has been hot in his last dozen games.
Carlos Carrasco on the mound.
Hey, Todd, who do you like in the Mets lineup
I won't hold my breath.
Well, we just thought there. I think Nimmo's going to stay hot. Tonight is the guy that's not getting a lot of playing time, but is I think going to have some damage done tonight. Mark Cannon down at the bottom of that order in right field. I think he likes it against the Giants. It's kind of showing back home.
Yes,
so
West Coast guy.
I'd like to hit against these guys.
All right, now I'm going to go to the Polar Bear. We spoke about him. Maybe tonight's the night he gets going. He's the only guy in the Mets lineup who's hit a home run.
And that's a good talk, Alex.
Cobb.
About to come out.
All right, Todd and I back for the post-game show when it's over. Right now, off the City Field, Gary, Keith, and Ron, all the action.
Oh, Jonathan Dill, where have you been, my man? What's going on, my man? What's up, Lane? Can the Mets win? I don't know. I'll let you know by the third inning. Hey, Travis, happy Friday. How'd your mom's surgery go, bro? Also, I hope the Mets can win, but every game feels like a must-win now. A lot of people think the Mets will lose this game, but you never know. It could start a win streak. Things can change fast in baseball. Should be a close ball game. Travis, quit watching this team. Have a good stream, and happy birthday. Oh, Birgit Wilson. Yeah, Mom's good. Mom's home now. You might as well just give it one more week, B. Might as well just give it one more week.
By City. For each Mets home run at City Field, City will donate $2,000 to No Kid Hungry. And by your local Chevy dealer.
What do we got? How many minutes to start? 9 minutes or so.
Cool. Well, the holiday weekend, just getting started. Everybody's trying to get out of town. GW is all backed up.
Hate to see him get rid of everyone except the baby Mets.
Yeah, quality, not so good.
Well, I mean, you got Lindor. He'll be in the All-Star. He's got some really good stats. Brendan Nimmo has been lights out. David Peterson had a good game a couple of nights ago. Can't believe I just said that. Brett Beatty, Alvarez, they're all studs. Vientos is a stud. Ron Darling, Gary Cohen, and Keith Hernandez. I'm the call.
First two games of the series, dropping the Giants to 6-13. Since then, the Giants are 14 games over 500. They've been playing
14 games.
J.D. Davis is a big part of that.
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Getting a chance. It's probably his first full season with the Giants playing third base.
The Giants are 45 and 36.
90 runs and 20 home runs. He's getting the chance to play, and evidently
I'm surprised there's even that many Mets fans there with the way this team has played. Team got bad chemistry, like oil and water.
Go along with a very good bullpen, and this club has kind of found themselves in the last 2 months, 34 and 20, and they're 2.5 games behind the division-leading Arizona Diamondbacks.
Mets start the second half of their season tonight, and among all their problems, probably the biggest one has been the starting pitchers getting deep into games. Is it at the point now?
Mets this season, 21st in MLB when it comes to starting pitchers going 5 or more innings. 47 starts of 5 innings or less, 4th most in the MLB. But they're 20-something and 4 when the pitcher goes 6 or more.
One of the best teams in the game is almost at 6 innings per start. So you're going to have to forego.
No, Lane, they can't.
The batting order and maybe push your guys past that.
Last time out, Carlos Carrasco got through the first 2 times in the batting order, then got pulled after 4 innings.
Well, you know, he had gone through a bad stretch. In June, they have not won any of his starts. So got in that game, they did not let him face the Phillies
third time through the lineup. They might have to do it tonight as they try to push Carrasco.
Yeah, I feel you, Adam.
Friday night at Citi Field, final home series before the All-Star break. It's the Mets and Giants, all the action coming.
Final home series till the All-Star break.
Next. Next. Stop.
We got it?
Oh no. Keep going.
Okay.
Next.
If you don't pick one,
Am I keeping you from your job? Next. Stop.
Do we finally have it?
Let's go back to the beginning.
Your electric future customized. The fully electric Audi Q4 e-tron. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer. Summertime in New York. It's easy.
Because starting pitching and bullpen have been bad. And they don't always hit well either, Lane. So it's a combination of things.
Easy to get excited.
When they pitch well, they don't hit well. When they hit well, they don't pitch well.
Easy to get away.
So,
It's easy to love New York. Plan your summer getaway at iloveny.com.
What's that, pizza?
No, it's KFC's.
got about 5 minutes.
Nuggets and chicken, biscuits and fries, a row of sauces. This mean pizza night is now chicken night?
Making a chicken night with KFC's $20 fill-up box.
Ace is the place for paint because only Ace offers the extra mile promise. We'll help you get everything you need to paint in one trip or we'll deliver it free. Ace is the only national hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint in over 4,000 stores. Our best premium paint with a huge selection.
We need Edwin Diaz back next year, and we need to get two really, at least somewhat young starting pitchers. And we also need a guy in the bullpen.
So good it's guaranteed.
Then everyone just has to stay healthy. There's still a lot of good in the lineup, man. Like Brendan Nimmo, Brett Beatty, Alvarez, Vientos, Alonso, Lindor. Starling Marte, I want to see more out of Vogelback. I want to see more out of Canna. I want to see more out of... But, you know, Tommy Pham's been good, too. Tommy Pham had a bunch of hits yesterday.
5-hour energy.
Buck on the hot seat, huh?
5-second coffee. For when you wake up too late to make it. Or you don't have time to wait in line for it. Or you're just too busy for a coffee break. 5-hour energy.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Billy, either. That's a good point, Dill. Definitely a good point.
New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by Dunkin'. New York runs on.
But Steve Cohen's going to have to, you know, realize that some of the picks he made didn't pan out, and he's going to have to be back in the drawing board in the postseason and, you know, figure shit out.
Game on. Mesmerized by the spill on the ball. Good to read the billboards. Don't miss fireworks night Friday, July 14th. Stay after the Mets-Dodgers game and enjoy a fireworks display. Fireworks for Bastille Day? For tickets, visit Mets.com/tickets.
More awesome. Wouldn't appreciate that.
3 minutes.
Here's your stats with Lowe's.
So they're 5th in the league in runs per game, the Giants. 8th with average. 1st with runners in scoring position. 5th in home runs. 7th in OPS. And their 14th in stolen bases. Aren't the Mets one in... When it comes to stolen bases, aren't the Mets ranked 1? I told motherfuckers we should have kept Walker or Bassett from the get-go. Stupid to let both go. We have 3 ancient pitchers, 1 rookie, 1 middle of the road, Lefty and Peterson. We missing the Walker or Bassett type. Or Stroman. And look, we're playing the Giants today. 2 former Mets on that team. Playing awesome. J.D. Davis, who we should have kept. And Michael Conforto, who I kind of see why we cut. How did Mom's surgery go? Good. She's in the bedroom recovering. Thank you for asking, Steve. Nah, forget Stroman. Nah, I like Stroman. Stroman lived like 25 minutes from me.
Exit strategy. All your pieces are in place.
Don't talk shit about Stroman.
Tranquil lake.
He's a 5'7" badass.
An emerald forest. A secret hideout. Thanks for being there.
I don't remember him coming at Keith Hernandez, but feel free to subscribe and like the stream. Gotta get 20 likes tonight, boys.
With Toyota's most popular models. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
When you start a business, you put everything into it.
Hackers know that small business owners are busy. They don't always have time for cybersecurity, which makes them vulnerable.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, Dill. I didn't hear enough out of Steve Cohen. I was expecting him, you know, to say more and do more.
Small businesses across the country are enrolling in Google's cybersecurity.
We'll see how he does in the offseason.
You can help you defend it.
It's red hot field day.
60 seconds till.
You can get the incredible iPhone 14 Pro Max
60 seconds till first pitch, boys.
You get exactly what you want and only pay for what you need. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro Max on us when you switch. Offer ends July 5th. It's your Verizon.
Remember that night you spent in an igloo, sipping on a strawberry shortcake slush float, crunchy sugar crystals? Was that real? Or is that just your brain's summer vacation hour? $2.99 strawberry shortcake snowball slush float. Sonic.
More shopping? You should watch your spending, honey.
I'm saving with Liberty Mutual, Mom. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
I gotta buy like an AC or a fan for this room. It is way too fucking hot in here, man.
I'll look into that. Let me put a reminder on my phone. Save $700.
Pick up Dad from airport.
Oh,
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
All right, here we go. Mets taking the field. Smoke machine and all.
The Mets to enter the field. You got your smoke. I don't think we need the extra smoke tonight. I think we have plenty of smoke.
Yeah, there's enough smoke in the air already. We don't really need the smoke machines, guys.
Today. It was 155 last night, so it's a little smoky. You're supposed to get better tomorrow. There's
Wade Jr., Flores, Peterson,
great on base
Davis,
percentage.
Bailey, Estrada, Sabal, Matos, and Crawford. I don't know who that was. First pitch is a fastball outside. Counts 1-0. Carrasco, 10 starts, 2-3 record. Look at his ERA. 6.19, 48 innings, 52 hits, 23 walks, 33 strikeouts, whip, 1.5 motherfucking 6. Cutter, strike, counts 1-1.
Season last year, he had knee problems, played just 77 games, hit 207.
284 average, 9 homers, 27 RBIs, 873 OPS.
Having a spectacular season.
Dirt.
On base constantly.
Counts 2-1.
Really helped the Giants, who are very good at driving in runs.
He had 50 walks on the year. His on-base percentage in the leadoff spot in the order is .422. Only Luis Arise has a higher on-base percentage in the leadoff spot.
That's 50 walks.
Ball.
Already a career high.
Counts 3-1.
Halfway through the season, and he's ahead of the count here, 3-1. They're your on-base percentage leaders: Arise, then Soto, and then Wade. And Carrasco
He walked him.
walks Wade to start the game.
Leadoff walk for Carrasco. You and me both, Nick.
And your Metsy Lexus defense.
Beatty third, Lindor short, McNeil second, Alonso first, Navarez. Catcher tonight. Left, Pham, Nimmo center, Canna playing right.
That's right, Canna.
Marte not playing right field
Marte,
tonight.
I think it's a good off day, a good night day off for Marte.
One to Flores, and he takes a strike.
Strike.
Over's DH,
Flores,
gets
the
his
DH,
first
0
start
for
since
1.
off the injured
Well,
list.
counts 0-1. 2.56 average, 7 homers, 23 RBIs, 7.71 OPS. He's 2 for 13 against the Mets.
With the Giants after a year in Arizona.
Popped up. This should be playable here. Infield,
Coming in
Alonso,
and puts it away
out.
for the first out.
1 down.
So Flores retired, 1 out and 1 on.
Giants love to throw.
Screw that, Steve. Jock Peterson. He got smacked up by Pham. 2.59 average. 8 homers, 30 RBIs, 8.55 OPS, 1 for 3 against the Mets. There's Pham. Look, they showed Pham.
Here's Jock Peterson. The Giants have had so many.
They showed Jock Peterson right after they showed Pham. Mean mugging.
That Peterson, who had not played a game in the outfield.
That's funny. He
all
smacked the
year
shit out of
until
him.
yesterday.
That's a foul. Counts 0-1.
And on successive days, made great plays out in the outfield.
You know that's why they showed Pham.
On the IL, Mitch Haniger on the IL, Luis Gonzalez, Elliot Ramos.
Ball outside. I think that was a cutter. Counts 1-1.
Down to the studs as far as their outfield is concerned. Gabe Cowper has been able to piece it together day by day. And Peterson, who had been the DH, now has a spot in the outfield. It's not that he's hurt or anything. It's just they don't think he's
Ball
around.
outside. 2-1 count.
And he has his moments. But he is a home run hitter. He had 23 last year.
He's what you call a dangerous hitter.
Conforto said he was heartbroken that he wouldn't be able to play this weekend after crashing into the fence and hurting his hamstring the other day.
Fouling back. Oh, Conforto's out. He's not playing in this game.
Peterson
He
is
crashed into the fence the other day. 2-2 count for Peterson.
when he was an outstanding defensive player when he was with the Dodgers.
Now 31 years old, two-time All-Star, has 12 postseason home runs in his career. He's been an October National.
2-2 count. Next pitch. Throw it at first. Not in time.
Stolen 2 bases this year. The Giants, even in this new environment, have not stolen many bases this year. Just 39. That's second to last in the National League.
Throw takes Pete away from the bag, so the tag applied to the hip of Vermont Wade.
J.D. Davis waiting on deck. 1-2 to John Peterson. And the backdoor.
Struck him out.
On the outside.
Looked like a backdoor curve. Struck him out. 2 outs. J.D. Davis, the former Met, is about to come up against his former team and former teammate.
Now J.D. Davis.
Look at his stats. You ready?
That's played a nice tribute video for Conforto and Davis.
They played a Conforto video before the game. They played a tribute video for Conforto and J.D. Davis before the game, apparently.
Yesterday's ball game in Toronto,
Balls and strikes.
got called out on a pitch I thought was a strike. Sorry, JD. But you'd never see him get hot. He got hot under the collar.
That's first got J.D. from the Astros. First year with the Mets was 2019.
286 average, 10 homers, 44 RBIs, 829 OPS.
Looked like his career was off and running.
Swing and a miss.
They were able to duplicate that as a
Looked like a sinker. Counts 0-1.
Similar numbers as a Giant.
That should have kept Conforto. They should have kept J.D. Davis.
Got him from the Mets in the Darren Ruff trade last summer. He played well for them last year. He's played even better this year. He's able to play.
Where's Darren Ruff? Is Darren Ruff back on the Giants?
J.D. at third base has been very good.
Swing and a miss.
Good slider by
Slider. Counts 0-2.
It's that 2019 season.
2019 season, J.D. Davis had 22 home runs and 57 RBIs. I can't talk.
It's been a big second half run that year, and J.D. was a big piece of that.
Swing and a miss. Slider again, 3 outs. All right, that's a good first inning from Carrasco, but you don't usually get a gauge on him till top of the third at home. So please like the stream and please subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Does the WWE pay-per-view start tomorrow? Because I might, I might do a Money in the Bank WWE play-by-play. Some of you, there's like 3 or 4 of you that really want me to do it. Excuse me.
Break out the red, the white, and the blue oval. It's the 4th of July sales event at your local Ford stores.
Some really good sliders there from Cookie Carrasco.
Best-selling trucks. And the
Just has to maintain, my man. Just has to maintain.
Now's the time to buy. Because nothing says independence like a brand.
Please, when you get a chance, guys, I've been uploading a lot of sports-related shorts. Please view them. A lot of them are only a couple of seconds long. Please like them. Please push the algorithm out on the shorts videos that I've been uploading every morning. Some ESPN stuff.
Oh, I never said that.
Thank you.
DQ kick that or cookie dough blizzard. Only at DQ. Get it in the app.
What do we always say, son? Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy.
Careful freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
All right, here we go. Nimmo, Lindor, McNeil, Alonso, Vogelback, the DH, Pham, Beatty, Canna, Omar. Your starting lineup. Guillaume on bench, lefty. Alvarez, Marte, and Mendick, righties on the bench. Alex Cobb, 14 games, 14 starts rather, 5-2 record, ERA of 3.09, 78.2 innings, 87 hits, 21 walks, 76 strikeouts. His whip, 1.37.
But then he struggled for 4 starts, probably because of the injury, and made one single A start.
Brendan Nimmo. Strike. Looks like a fastball. Counts 0-1. 283 average. 11 homers. 39 RBIs. 835 OPS. 6 for 17 with a home run and a couple of RBIs against San Fran this season. Splitter. Bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-2 count for finding Nimmo. Ball. Fastball just inside. Counts 1-2. Ump already against the Giants. Get the fuck out of here, Tommy. Low. Counts 2-2. All those calls are clean, bro. What's up, Thomas? What you need to worry about is when my New York Giants play your San Francisco 49ers. That's what you need to worry about, Thomas. That went foul. Third base side counts 2-2. Alex Cobb, 55% career. 55% career ground ball rate. Second highest amongst active pitchers.
35 years old. 2-2 coming to Nimmo. And he goes upstairs and strikes him out with a slider.
Slider. Struck him out.
So Cobb has a strikeout.
Mets suck? I know, ZB, I know. Who would have thought the Marlins would be better than the Mets? I knew I'd be hearing from you eventually, ZB. Strike 3 on Jock was not a strike. Yeah, it was.
Been a surprise with the bat. You got another rookie out in left field, Blake Sable, and Luis Matos in center is another rookie.
Here's Lindor.
As a catcher playing the outfield. There's Lindor taking a fastball.
Fastball upstairs counts 1-0. San Francisco Giants smoke the Marlins.
For his last 7.
Well, the New York Giants are going to smoke San Fran Niners. 2-2-1 average, 16 homers, 54 RBI, 746 OPS for Lindor. Foul, fastball, and it went backwards. 1-1 count for Lindor. The New York Giants are going to beat the bejesus out of the San Francisco 49ers. Boys, I can't wait for football season, man. Especially with the Mets sucking this year. I cannot wait for football. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming all day on Sundays, though. I may just do singular games. Because a lot of people don't really show up for the Red Zone anymore, and they typically show up when I do the singular games. You know, the 1 o'clock Giants games, the 4 o'clock Jets games, the primetime games Sunday night, you know. What your favorite NFL team? I have 2, to be honest with you. 1-2 count here for Lindor. I guess I would say, Lindor finds the hole, rolls up right field. I would say,
Once that ball comes off the bat with topspin, that's the one that finds the outfield.
I'd probably say the Giants and the Raiders. The Giants being a slight.
The infields are incredibly fast today.
I give a slight edge over my Raiders, but I like both. Lindor on first with 1 out. Here comes Jeff McNeil. Hit over towards left field. That'll drop. Lindor's going to round to third. He might even go home. There he goes. Lindor's getting waved. Here we go, boys. He's safe in time. Mets draw first blood and go up 1-0. Round the world goes our shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And McNeil's on second.
Good signs right up there for Jeff to come out of it here. He has really been mired. And just really a flick of the wrist.
It's all in the wrist.
I don't care about exit velocity, where his exit velocity's been. The heat starts.
Now, if that was Vogelback on first, he'd still be going to second base.
And he's going to get back in the groove.
Lindor just in time. Sort of.
You know, the Giants were thinking as Lindor rounds the bases, he's sent by Cora. But maybe looking at this because Bailey puts his foot in front of the plate and almost stopped him from getting in there.
Gave him the back lane, but Lindor didn't take it. He went in the front side and hit his foot first.
Yeah, he came up in the air, and his back leg was the leg that we see so much of that.
Alonso, fastball for a strike, counts 0-1.
Much of the weight on your back and your foot comes up.
You got to keep Tua healthy.
Yeah, his whole body went through onto the plate.
Counts 0-1 for Alonso. What's slider for a strike, counts 0-2. What is your wide receiver core, ZB? Obviously Tyreek Hill, You got the big white boy at tight end. What are the other wide receivers? Waddle, and there's like 2 other guys that are okay, right?
2 home runs in the 11 games.
Ball outside, counts 1 and 2 for Alonzo.
Pete's been on a pull here a little bit out in front, just a tad.
No, they will not, Liam.
He just needs to bring it.
Adam said the Mets are back. Mets need to win their next 10 games in a row, all right? Then we can start saying they're back. Fastball, swing and a miss from Alonzo. Hey, listen, Tommy. You got to keep your QBs healthy. ZB, I'm going to mod you because you've been here for a while. Just don't time anybody out for no reason, all right? But you've been rocking with me for well over, I think, over 2 months now. So I'm going to give you a moderator. Everybody make sure you welcome ZB to the Blue Crew. Vogelback takes a strike down the middle. It was a fastball, counts 0-1. He's our DH, .216 average, 5 homers, 23 RBIs, 683 OPS, 4 for 11 against San Fran on the season. We got Tyreek Hill, Waddle, and Robbie Anderson. Oh, Robbie Anderson, the former Jet, the former Panther. There's one other guy, though. Isn't there one other, like, young kid? 1-1 count here for Vogelback. Next pitch. Oh, it's going! And it's going to fucking go to center. Damn it. Out. I thought that was going to be a home run. Well, 1-0 after 1. Mets. Yeah, I don't think you were rocking with me with any of the football streams. So ZB, typically what I did last year, I think I did the first half of the season. I want to say like the first 8 weeks of the NFL season. I streamed from like 1 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. NFL Red Zone play-by-play. I don't know if I'm going to do that again. I probably will do week 1 and week 2, but I may just end up doing like the singular, in-market games and then Sunday Night Football. I'm not going to do Thursday Night Football because I'll be at work and nobody showed up for Thursday Night Football. Also, Monday Night Football, I'll also be at work. So. Jesus Christ.
What?
Why'd you sneak up on me for?
I wasn't sneaking, I was just being quiet.
Oh. How you doing?
My hurts.
Oh. What's up?
Nothing. Just wanted to see what little screaming was about.
Knights scored a run in the first inning.
Who's on with you?
We got Tommy, we got ZB, we got Steven, we got Lane, we got Adam. You don't know ZB, but you know everybody else here. B's in here, Nick's in here, John's here.
And Roy Orbison's in the room.
Roy Orbison's in the room.
That's me.
A couple people asked about your surgery. I told them you're doing well. Mike Francesco does not think Mets make wild card. He's probably right.
Actual world records dedicated to how many hot dogs you can stuff down your face in 5 minutes. It's traumatizing. Stuffing them down their faces. How is that a goal when you could just enjoy the hot dog? The mustard brings out the flavor.
What was the surgery you had on your eye? What's it called?
Second inning, 1-0 New York. Patrick Bailey leads off. The rookie catcher
laser and
for a strike from Carrasco.
a lens put in.
Bailey
Laser and a lens. Strike to Bailey counts 0-1.
He was considered a marginal prospect.
Is mom in pain? A little bit. That's why she's wearing the sunglasses inside. Because she's a badass and because she had eye surgery. And she only did one eye. She still has to do the other. Counts 0-2 for Bailey.
The Giants are 20-9 when he starts.
Your back hurts?
And he's a fixture now. And Bart's back in the minor
I had
leagues.
trouble getting up because I can't.
Oh, Grandpa sent me money. I have to call him tomorrow. Do that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to do with my
My
wallet.
phone?
Yeah. He sent me my birthday money already. I gotta call him tomorrow. Another ball counts 2-2 for Bailey. Yeah, he sent me $50 on a check. Him and Robin. What? You didn't have to.
You know that. That's my father.
2-2 count. I'll call him tomorrow. Hope she heals okay. She'll be alright, ZB. Right? You'll be alright. She's got prescription eye drops as well. Struck him out, 1 out. 1 out.
with a beautiful curveball.
But there's allegations that Tyreek slapped some man on the back of the head, so he doesn't get. So hope he doesn't get suspended. Yeah, I heard something about that. Yeah.
Starts down the middle, ends up almost on his.
Well, hey, remember what my guy Devontae Adams did last year? The Fins did fleece the Lambs. Ramsey for a fourth. Dude is still top 10. He's got to keep his head together, though, man. Like, honestly, like, some of these NFL players, man. And again, I don't know what I would do if I was young in the NFL, have all these sponsorships, and have, you know, $50 million in the bank. But, like, imagine if that guy could keep it together. If he could keep his head on straight. If he could be a team player. If he could get along with his teammates. If he could focus. If he could stop being such a diva. It's the same thing that I always said about Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens in the 90s was one of the most entertaining, successful wide receivers, but he was such a me guy. And he became, like, hazardous for other teams, his teammates, his coaching staff. 1-1 count. I like a guy, 1-1 count. I like a guy who's got a little, you know, chip on his shoulder. But when it gets to that degree where you become a distraction, I'm just like, dude, grow the fuck up. You want to trash talk during the game? Cool. But you got to back it up. And you can't be a detriment and you can't be a distraction. 1-1 count. Yeah, he's like the fastest player in the league, Tommy. Right hands when he's open. You know he's always in double coverage. 1-1 count here for Sabal. He's got a 246 batting average.
25-year-old out of USC, one of 3 rookies in the lineup for the Giants.
Hit. Double play ball, maybe. Out at second. Not in time at first. Damn, 2 outs. Owens was bad with McNabb. Well, originally they had their first couple of weeks they meshed well. And then they beefed. And then they had that little skirmish on the sidelines. And then he got traded away. And you'll see that with a lot of players. When a guy's only on a team for a year or two and goes to another team, that's usually a telltale sign they're not going to be anything anymore. They're going to be a journeyman or, you know. Matos, 204 average. I think he has 1 home run. He was with the Niners, then Eagles, then Cowboys, then where was he after the Cowboys? Buffalo? He was with the Buffalo Bills, the Bengals, the Seahawks practice squad. Hit, and that's going to drop. Base hit, man on first and second with 2 outs. They had a program on today on NFL Live, I think it was, and they were saying how Russell Wilson is going to be like a top tier Hall of Famer. I was like, you guys are jerking my chain right now. You think AB was a diva or he got CTE? I still feel, and he could deny it all he wants, I still feel after he took that shot from Burfitt or whoever concussed him and knocked him out, he never woke up the same dude. I'm leaning towards CTE. Popped up for Crawford, foul on the left side. Knicks better stay away from Harden. Yeah. I think AB's got CTE. I think he has something wrong with him. But, like, I was doing that game where he took his jersey off, did the jumping jacks, and left the field. And it's just like, dude, like, swing and a miss from Crawford, fastball from Cookie. The guy definitely has something wrong with him. I'm not going to knock him. Like, I have my own psychological problems that I'm in therapy for, you know. But at some point, you have to be an adult and realize you have a problem and try to better yourself. I don't think AB is ever going to play in the league again. I don't think any of the other 131 teams are going to take a chance on him. You know, and at the end of the day, he's got a ring close to Tom Brady. Nothing more, nothing less. So he should forever be in Tom Brady's debt. Crawford smacks that one. It's going to drop. This is probably bases loaded. And he's going to score. Tie game. Damn it.
The Giants put
It
together
says usually when Cookie Carrasco, it's usually the third. Usually we get one more good inning out of him, and then he crumbles in the third, but he's crumbling right now. Tie ball game, one apiece. Giving up way too many hits here.
So Crawford is not hitting much of an average overall. He's just killing it in RBI situations.
Tied at one apiece. Guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Man on first and third, Wade Jr. Fouling back. Looked like a fastball. It was. Counts 0-1. Wade Jr. was walked earlier. Has 9 home runs in the season and 27 RBIs.
As Matos and Crawford, the 8 and 9 hitters, followed with hits to tie the game. Wade drew a walk his first time up.
They're in there.
Somewhere for Bruce Dreckman, and it's 1-1.
Ball counts 1-1.
Wade, the rare baseball product from the University of Maryland. Oh, turtle. Not a big baseball power. Turtle. Yes.
He's pretty good, ZB.
Stop by Narvaez to keep that from going to the backstop.
That's a wild pitch, but he stopped it from going too wild. Counts 2-1.
Backhand there, boy. He didn't have much way in the dirt. In front of home plate.
Why do they call it a backstop? 2-1 count for Wade. Oh my God, he almost hit him. Ball counts 3-1. I'm so sick of Carrasco, man. Flores on deck. He's 0 for 1 today.
It's to 3 of the last 4 hitters, and now a 3-1 count to Wade with Wilmer Flores on deck. And he missed his ball.
Walked him, bases loaded again.
For the second time, and that'll load him up.
This character.
Well, he has a good memory.
I like the jacket.
There's your National League wildcard standings. The Giants are in right now. Just a little bit ahead of the Phillies and Brewers. Brewers are actually tied for first place, but you get the idea.
That's our 9 games out of the wild card race.
So here's Wilmer.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Wilmer Flores, the DH. He's 0 for 1 today with a pop out. 7 home runs in the season, 23 RBIs. Who y'all got winning the World Series? I got
The history of the franchise.
Tampa Bay.
10 of them. In the 6 years he played for New York. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Strike.
First pitch slider.
Slider counts 0-1.
Wilmer likes that ball down.
Who do you got, ZB? I got either the Braves or
Matos in third.
the Braves or the Rays. One of them are going to take it.
And Wilmer lays off the slider out of the strike zone. That's 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Wilmer's now 31 years old. And signed him as a 16-year-old out of Venezuela.
Hit. Should be out at second. Out at second. All right. 1-1. Heading to bottom of the second. I love Matt Olson. Well, good for you, Tommy.
Hey, big
Good for you, man.
Oh, hey, Dave told me you got some kind of great system for betting that really works.
That's true.
What is it? Is it like home dogs? No. It's bird mascots.
No, I just use FanDuel's responsible gaming tools like time and spending limits to manage my play.
That's the system.
You know what?
Hasn't failed
I will
yet.
say this.
Cool. You know
I
what?
think
Keep this between you and me.
It's not a secret, Bob.
Every bettor has a system. Make FanDuel's responsible gaming tools a key part of yours. It's more
I think the Lions are going to win their division.
2024.
No Aaron Rodgers with the Packers. I think the Lions are going to. I think the Lions are going to be good next year.
The Chevy Silverado with powerful TurboMax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT TurboMax pickups, or current Chevy owners get a 7250 total.
I think the NHL, there might be a surprise in the World Series teams. Like,
Create an amazing website.
you mean the NL? What do you? Diamondbacks, Rangers.
fiber-free
Orioles are doing good. Yeah, the Diamondbacks are pretty good too.
from her favorite coffee shop. Don't forget to tip. Expand your team with a fiber-free mix.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys, I had a cheat meal last week. And I don't always eat fast food. Last week I got the bacon cheeseburger, like the double from Wendy's, and the chicken sandwich. I forgot how good fast food tastes.
Here's Spectrum 1 high-speed hitting. Tommy Pham right up among
I'm going to work out all day tomorrow just so I can get a burger.
He and Lindor both have been hitting it hard.
I don't know, there's something about Wendy's square burgers. I've always liked Wendy's more than Burger King and McDonald's. I don't know, there's just something about it. Strike to Pham counts 0-1. Plus, I also like that old guy that was the in the commercials. Next pitch to Pham. He'll smack that one over to short. It's going to bounce away. And he takes the turn, but he goes back to first. Leadoff single for the Mets. Am I right? Do you guys think Wendy's... I like Wendy's and White Castle burgers better than I like Burger King and McDonald's. About time those Raiders did a good football next season. Bacon double cheeseburger at Wendy's. Oh my god, bro, I need... Yeah. Yeah, Dave was the guy's name. Dude, the Raiders are going to be so bad next year. I don't know if I showed you this, Adam. Pitch to Beatty. That's low. It's a ball. Counts 1-0. I got to get it dry cleaned now because I fucking ruined it. I bought this for next year. It's an early birthday present. It's Mitchell and Ness Giants jersey, but I was ironing the numbers, and the red on the trim here, it bled out on the numbers a little bit, so I got to see how I could get some of the stains out. But it's still good. Lawrence Taylor throwback, Mitchell and Ness. 1-1 count for Brett Beatty. Next pitch. Splitter low, ball, counts 2-1. Wendy's is good for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like Wendy's burgers better than the other joints. But I will say, if you want a spicy chicken sandwich, at second, it hit off the butt of Pham. Pham's going to go around to third. He threw the ball accidentally on Pham, and then Beatty went to second, so the Mets have 2 on in scoring position. No outs, Tommy. What, Travis? You like old men? Hey, I like Wendy's. Wendy's Mets put their balls in the mouth of your Giants. Man on first and second, no outs, Tommy.
And he did. He just made a bad toss.
He also bobbled it.
Well, once you bobble it, you have to go to first base.
Marcana coming up to bat. They call that an E3.
But once he bobbled it, he should have just shoveled it.
I was going to say, if you like spicy chicken sandwiches, then Popeyes is where you need to go.
Second and third, nobody out. The infield halfway in.
That is a strike, counts 0-1.
Defense has betrayed them here. Now, I have no issue. Okay, he still had him, but he didn't have a good grip. So, Ronnie, you're right. Don't have a good grip.
That's high and away, counts 1-1.
You know, it's interesting. If Pham would have slid, it would have given an avenue proper to catch that ball. But since he stayed upright, that ball hit him.
Might have hit him in the helmet.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Got him on the arm as it turned out. It didn't seem like it bothered him any. Hit him right near the elbow. Cat had a good night off the bench last night.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-2. Nathan's Dogs and Fries are the best. Whenever we had to do shopping at Home Depot, most of the Home Depots in New York had a Nathan's next to them. So we would get whatever we need from Home Depot, and then my dad would take us to Nathan's, and we get the dogs and the fries. Canna struck out, 1 down.
Cobb's got a nice little breaking ball going on right now. Yeah. Sure did.
One out, and now Omar Narvaez
Narvaez up at bat.
All the way in.
Did he go around?
Takes the first splitter down.
He didn't. It's a splitter. It's low. Counts 1-0.
Narvaez's last start was
But I also like Chipotle's
for 3.
chicken quesadillas. 200 average, no homers, 2 RBIs for Omar.
And Narvaez hits it out to
Popped up center field. He could tag and go.
Is Pham. The catch made by Matos. The
And he's safe. The ball bounced away. Mets take the lead.
It's a sacrifice fly for Narvaez.
Sacrifice fly. Mets go back up 2-1 with 2 outs and Brett on third base.
Not a bad
I
by Matos.
will take it.
Skipped by
Tommy.
Daly, and they're gonna charge
Tommy, what happened, bro?
an error, allowing Beatty to go to third.
Tommy Huxley, what happened, bro?
Beatty had to realize
Talking all that good shit. What happened, Tommy?
He's got to get back. And that's a routine fly ball. And it's a tough hop for the catcher.
He's trying to do both things. The pitcher has got to block back.
All right, Mets up 2-1.
Was not there. Cost the center fielder an error.
So 2 errors.
Back to Nimmo, right?
Gained the lead on the sac fly by Narvaez.
Here's Nimmo.
With a runner at
They
third.
called that last one an E8.
Outside for ball 1.
Nimmo takes the ball, counts 1-0. Nimmo's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, 11 home runs on the season, 39 RBIs. Dude, Lawrence Taylor was fucking crazy.
So the Giants have now
Fastball, swing and a miss from Nimmo, counts 1-1. Not Giants 2-1 lane, Mets 2-1. You don't fix that.
Defensive runs saved and outs above average, but the error total has been eye-popping. That's by contrast to make 40 errors.
Nimmo fouling back, the fastball counts 1-2. I told you Cup sucks, he came off the IL, shouldn't be starting. You know who should be starting next year? Brock Purdy.
That's their pull for their last 14.
Because I think that kid is good.
Scoring position going back to the Milwaukee series.
Nimmo!
Pulls one down at first.
It rolls down fair to first, and he's out.
To end the inning.
That's the end of 2, but it's 2-1 Mets.
1 after 2.
Heading to a commercial break. We'll have top of the third and Cookie Carrasco back on the mound. He better not fuck nothing up.
Aaron loves Optimum's fiber internet. Now it speeds up to 5 gigs, saying excellent speed and
Or
quality.
else.
So we decided to review him back. Smoothly streaming on
You guys know when I think of
9% reliability.
the expression or else, I automatically think of Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone.
I'm in a commercial.
Join other happy customers.
When he's at the machine trying to get the guns,
Call today to
and the cop's like, turn around or else. And then Wesley Snipes kicks the shit out of all of them.
Never see hidden and phony fees at Smith Haven Lounge. I guarantee.
Real deal leases from Smith Haven. Lease a new 2023 Mazda CX-5 for only $298 per month. Or an all-new 2024 CX-90 for $449 per month. And everyone comes with a 5-star savings plan. And we always give you the best value for your trade or early lease trade, no matter where you got it.
Let me prove to you. If it's not a Smith Haven deal, it's not a real deal.
In the heat of summer, you're always there for them. Isn't it comforting to know we're always here for you?
Still in commercial.
Universe Home Services, central and ductless AC system installation and service. Just one call services it all. Call today for your free central or ductless AC system installation estimate. 516-399-4100 or universehomeservices.com. Universe Home Services and central and ductless AC for all the comforts of home.
NBA free agency is officially open. We've got the latest on the Knicks on Honda Sports Night after Mets postgame.
Download the MLB Ballpark app and complete your next visit to Citi Field. Buy and manage game tickets, redeem offers, access exclusive content, and much more. Jock Peterson leads off in the third for the Giants, 2-1 New York. And Carrasco gets the first pitch curveball.
Curveball for Jock, counts 0-1.
First time up.
Can the Mets win? Yes.
J.D. Davis.
Are you doing the Mets game on Saturday and Sunday? I don't know. I think Danny Dimes is good. Yeah, if he can fucking keep it together. Foul ball. Counts 0-2. See, Tommy, we really, at the end of the day, we respect each other's football teams. I'll probably stream both days. I don't know, because some of you want me to do the WWE pay-per-view this week, so I don't know. You guys let me know what you want me to do.
Chance higher than Jock Peterson.
Counts 1 and 2 for Jock.
Not since Hunter Pence retired.
That's right.
Hit
Gets one toward the middle.
through the hole between second and short.
The Giants have the
Lead off single, tying run on base, because why not?
Fourth inning against
I'm not surprised.
I've been a big fan of the Giants road uniforms.
Man on first for the G-men.
At San Francisco across the chest like a span of the Golden Gate Bridge. Big league.
J.D. Davis, who struck out on 3 straight sliders his first time up. And Carrasco starts him off with another one for a strike.
Counts 0 and 1 for J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, 10 home runs on the season, 44 RBIs. The former New York Met, who I miss.
Heck out of breaking balls this year.
I miss a lot of guys that were on our team, though. You know, there's times where I miss Zach Wheeler. I miss Dominic Smith. I miss Taiwan Walker. What's the count here?
0-2 coming.
I miss Lugo.
Takes one off the plate.
It's a ball.
In fact,
Counts 1 and 2.
Period of time where JD would not see the lineup. It was a high velocity pitcher on the mound.
He's hit into 10 double plays this year. Carrasco could use one of those.
That's a ball on the outside.
By Narvaez.
2-2 count.
That's a nasty mass flip.
Yeah.
I mean, that was. He had great distance on that.
It was a panic mode. That's what that was. He didn't know where the ball was exactly. You'll see, like Alvarez, you'll see more of the traditional blocking. You'll see a lot of the picking the ball off the dirt by Narvaez. 2 different stops.
Tomas Nido
Yep.
likes to do that too.
I heard, Tommy. I heard that. And that's uncharacteristic for him, Tommy.
But Nido
We got a 2-2 count here
the dirt and then
for Davis. Davis, again, is 0 for 1 on the night. Game is still young.
the fastball is what's
Carrasco getting the pitch he likes. It'll be
violation on Carrasco, so that makes the count 3.
a pitch clock violation against Carrasco. Full count. Come on!
So we'll see if Peterson
Can't with this
finds
fucking
here.
guy. I really can't.
Nobody out. And Davis
Struck him out.
was out for the second time. This time it was the high fastball.
High fastball.
4 strikeouts for Carrasco.
1 out. 1 out. 4 Ks for Carrasco. I'm on the treadmill. You were ahead of my radio. Yeah, I'm in New York, bro.
He's doing great using all his pitches, starting with a curve.
You might as well just fucking listen to me, Tommy.
Away just to show
Turn your radio down. What's up, vlog?
Break it. Sorry, another split finger change and then the breaking ball.
I'm probably like 30 seconds ahead of you, right, Tommy?
The ability to get him out.
Pitching decisions presented by
Pitches high to Bailey. Counts 1-0. Patrick Bailey is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. 4 home runs on the season. 23 RBIs.
August 1st is the trading deadline, so it's a month
Next
away.
pitch from Carrasco. I'm doing good, vlog. How are you?
It has opened early.
It's another ball. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0.
From the Kansas City Royals for 2 prospects.
He's throwing 104 miles an hour again.
Yep. And the Rangers, the highest scoring team in baseball. A little banked up with their pitching.
Swing and a miss. Counts 2-1.
And now they get a big piece of
It's nationally televised, Ferry. I'm aware, Ferry, but their main headquarters are in New York, so I get the feed first, Ferry.
just a kid down in Dominican Summer League.
And this actually isn't nationally televised, Ferry.
I mean, DeGrom went out. They've been lucky that Dane Dunning has taken his spot and run with it.
I don't think if you're in Texas right now, you're getting this game, Ferry.
It's been up and down.
Strike, Ferry, 2-2 count.
Rangers 5 games up on Houston in the AL West.
That's the left-hander Heaney that used to do
Yeah.
the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I liked him.
Angels, Dodgers,
Garland, right?
Garland.
That's where he started.
I don't give jackets, vlog.
Swing and a miss. He
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 outs.
Again, and he got Bailey. So high fastball striking out both Davis and Bailey. And Carrasco now has 5 for the night.
And the Giants are showing why they have the most strikeouts in the National League as a team. coming into the game with 783.
Yeah, I think the Twins more in Major League Baseball defensive like 100 ahead. See,
At least not right away, Vlog.
Yesterday.
And he's a mild-mannered guy if you've ever been around.
Estrada, 1 for 1 today with a single. Took a ball there, counts 1-0.
Just under 500.
Just holding on.
Yeah. Tyler Estrada had base at center field his first time up.
Tommy's a magical fairy. That goes foul.
Austin Riley, Eddie Rosario, both 2-run homers in the first inning against the Marlins. The Braves have now hit 57 home runs this month. That's a new
Wow, Atlanta's killing Miami 5-0, top of the third. 1-1 count.
First time they've ever had
Fairy.
back-to-back months with 50 or more home runs.
Oh, fuck.
For the gap in right center, back goes Canada with Dibble.
Cannon goes and he gets the out! Boom, boom! 3 outs. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink, boys. We're going to commercial break.
Our idea of the perfect day, you, your best friend,
Yeah, buddy. You ready to run?
and Quattro all-wheel drive. Own the elements in the Audi Q5.
Let's go, buddy.
Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
I'm Patriotic Kenny.
Hi, I'm Amanda. On TikTok.
My scooter broke down. I went into a depression.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty sad.
I posted it to show that Kenny's not always happy. Within 24 hours, people had donated over $5,000. We set up the Patriotic Kenny Foundation to give mobility scooters to veterans.
It has changed my life tremendously.
None of this would have happened without TikTok.
To 50 years with my best friend.
All right, fairies.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
It's not over yet, Tommy. Relax. Bro, that fuck every year you're like, oh, the Niners, their season's over, and they're like in the Final Four. Just fucking relax, or would you please? If your quarterback didn't get injured in the game against the Eagles, your team would have been in the Super Bowl. Neither of my teams got as close as yours did last year. Just relax, Thomas, all right? Lindor leads off, bottom of the third, takes a curveball high. That actually looked like a strike. Counts 1-0. Francisco Lindor 1 for 1 today with a single and a run. 16 home runs on the season for him. He'll smack that, rolled it over to first, and he's out at first. 1 down.
You know, Gary, as the losses have piled up this month and the pressure has really started to build, there's been a lot of talk in the Mets clubhouse about trying to do too much and how that's counterproductive. And Francisco Lindor, he gave a perfect example last night.
Oh, your offense is putrid? My Mets are like fucking 9 games out of 500, Tommy. Come on.
Trying to hit the ball extra hard rather than just put the ball in play and let something good happen.
Jeff McNeil up at bat. Looks down. A strike, counts 0-1. I don't want to hear it, Tommy. When your guys are out of 500 by a lot of games, then you could complain. Swing and a miss. Fastball counts 0-2. Good fastball there from Cobb.
That's the only way out.
Well, it's also put in a little exclamation point about playing here in Flushing.
Popped up. Playable at left center. Out. Diving catch. 2 outs.
When things kind of avalanche and snowball, and the tendency.
There's 10 of you here right now. Who are your favorites? Who are your favorite?
And you just have to. There's only so much that you can do, and it's easy to say up here.
Who are your all-time favorite
down there collectively struggling
football players? Mine is Bo Jackson.
detention builds.
Fastball for a ball to Alonso counts winner. No, Alonso 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Has 24 home runs on the season.
Is different.
I need him to have 25.
How teams collectively go through good stretches or go through bad stretches.
Hit! And drilled it over to left field, and it's caught, and he's out after a fastball. 3 outs. 3 up, 3 down. I would say my all-time favorite football player is probably Bo Jackson. In this order: Bo Jackson.
Your first place. How do you get to the top?
Bo Jackson.
Yours, Tacoma.
Tiki Barber. Howie Long. Jerry Rice. Jeremy Shockey.
Looking for something a little different at the ballpark this summer? Coming straight from the Gansevoort Market in downtown.
That's probably my favorite.
Fish is taking over the Coke Corner at City Field. Uvai Fish serves the freshest poke bowls in New York City.
Tommy said his favorite football players are Steve Young and Jerry Rice. No surprises there. Have you spoken to Jay in the Bay, Tommy? He doesn't really stream that much anymore.
It's time to hit refresh.
How do you feel about the football Giants in 2023? I think they'll be above 500. Earl Camber, played for the Oilers in the 70s. I remember seeing highlights of him, Steven. Rather hit 60 homers or 400 batting average? I'd rather have a player hit 60 homers. How is Mama Burke tonight? She's alright. Her eye hurts a little bit, Joe. And I just got a game break, and I saw that your Braves are beating Miami like 5-0 or something. Congratulations, your team's about to win another fucking World Series, Joseph.
Connecting the places we all call home.
Dear Sharp Curves, Toyota has more.
Mom, Joe wants to know how you're feeling.
We got traction, baby.
What?
This Independence Day,
She said she feels itchy, Joe.
Toyota's most popular models. Toyota.
Thank you for asking that.
Let's go places.
What?
Nothing.
As NBA free agency officially opens, Ian examines all the potential shakeups on the road ahead. On the latest putback with Ian Begley. Check it out now on SNY's YouTube page.
James Harden wants to come to the Knicks.
Nice one.
I don't know.
Oh, straight out of the bay.
Blake Sable leads off in the fourth.
Oh, that's what he does now, Tommy?
Strike from Carlos Carrasco. Sable reached on a field
Strike to
goal.
Sobol. Counts 0-1. He's 0 for 1 today with a
This is a
run.
milestone
7 home runs on the
for
season.
Carlos Carrasco.
What's it called? Straight out of the bay?
Started the night with 1,496 innings pitched.
Out
So
of
if he completes this inning, he'll get 1,500 for his career. The 20th active player.
Counts 0-2.
20th active player. He's also on every single list, usually in the top 5. But then it's
Straight out of the bay Niners talk. There's only
We got his 100th win last year.
there's only 28 subscribers.
Venezuela have done that. And consider the time also that he
I'll
missed
subscribe to it.
because of his cancer diagnosis. So that has cost him innings.
So this is where he's streaming now, I guess.
Just on deck, then Brandon Crawford. Second
Okay.
fouls off the slider. 1-2.
Slider foul. Keep it a 1-2.
I have no idea. Like, no idea.
Dave, get on it. What do you think? What would be your best guess?
Well, how many starts? 13 times 180, 190.
I hope Blaine Campbell hurt those who tackled him, could not be stopped. You know who was a pretty good power back? George. That guy was a beast. Eddie George. 2-2 count here. That was pitch 60 from Carrasco. Next pitch. Got him. Change up. 1 out. That's the 6K of the day.
Remember, this season has been a
6K of the day for Carrasco.
all of this is
It's not bad.
for Carlos.
His walk.
It'll be a whole lot worse with Carrasco. Please like the stream when you get a chance.
His career 6.2. So 6 strikeouts and 3 1/3 looks pretty yummy for Cookie.
He's one with Chris.
Strike counts 0-1.
Beware of the athlete that's been pushed up against.
Matt Toast, 1 for 1 today with a single, 1 home run on the season.
Matos at a base hit to left his first time.
He'll foul that one back. Counts 0 and 2.
His 15th start since he was called up.
Ah.
Fourth youngest player in the major leagues right now. The only three younger, Avery Perez, really under the Marlins. A.J. Smith-Shawver for the Braves.
Foul. Fastball. Keep it 0-2.
Was a 17-game pitch. Cleveland Cookie fan.
I stand, of course, for first. You stand up for cancer?
Got Chief Wahoo on the hat.
Hit. Foul. On the third base line. Counts 0 and 2.
The ball boys have been terrific this year. They're very athletic, good hands. Give it a try out.
Big helmet.
Got a lot of facial hair for a 12-year-old.
Drew Brown was great also, yeah. Mets game starts at 1:10 on Saturday, I know.
I mean, they're not old enough.
Ball, fastball, counts 1 and 2.
Remember the little leaguer that was 12 years old that had, the 5 o'clock shadow?
Danny Almonte. 1-2 coming.
It's low. Low slider, 2-2 count.
Brandon Crawford on deck. Last start, Carrasco went 4 innings against the Phillies through 78 pitches. It was pulled before starting his third time around the order. He's going to get second time through the order, at least in this 4th inning. He's certainly been a lot more dominant in this game than he was against the Phillies, but he had tons of traffic to work through.
He's getting his breaking ball over.
Hit.
Driven to left center field. Back goes Nimmo.
Nimmo gonna track it. Out. Thank God that was close. 2 outs. Out at the warning track. Thank you, Nimmo.
Further back. But made it look easy for the second out.
I got scared for a minute, Tommy. All right, Crawford coming up the bat. Crawford looks like every villain from every 1980s action movie. Doesn't he? He looks like he belongs to, like an action movie from the late 1980s. As a bad guy. Fucking foot is itching.
Good running fastball, nothing of one.
Strike, fastball counts 0-1.
Swings from the left-handers against that.
Mark Bavaro on Giants was tough. I wasn't around for that, though. Counts 0-1. Foul. Counts 0-2.
Graphic in
Was
his
it
show, right?
Travis Jackson's record that he broke?
He's got a Columbus hassle of games for the Giants.
Wasn't the Giants a Masters record? I know that.
No.
Sonny Jackson. Al Lanier.
Jose Pagan. I'm going way back.
I remember Jose was the third baseman.
No,
That's high. Counts 1-2.
He certainly did. Certainly did. Because you had Davenport, Jimmy Davenport at third.
I guess we'll put that one.
That's cool, Tommy. Counts 1-2.
Carrasco had 1-2, looking for his first 1-2-3 inning.
That bounces away. Ball 2-2 count. What was Blackbeard? What was his real name? He played on your team, Tommy. They called him Blackbeard, I think. And that was that skinny kid with the long black hair. Hit. Alonso's got it. He's going to give it to Carrasco. Carrasco covers first. Out. Heading to bottom of the 4th. 2-1 Mets still. There was 2 pitchers on your team. Blackbeard, and there was like the skinny white dude with long hair.
2-1 Mets in the 4th.
Fuck was his name?
But it's an ace on sales event now.
Now get a low $2.99 per month lease.
Speaking of Mark Bavaro, I'm going to get a Mark Bavaro jersey.
At CDW, we get if your network power goes down, your business goes with it.
Thanks for calling. We are unexpectedly closed today.
CDW experts can keep you up and running with an ABC.
Fear the Beard was Brian Wilson,
from Schneider Electric.
and the other guy was Tim.
Offers cloud-enabled remote monitoring and 3 times the battery life.
Fear the Beard was Brian Wilson.
Certainty you need to stay open for business.
He has 2 rings, Brian Wilson, or 1?
Schneider Electric and IT orchestration by CDW. People who get it. What does the future?
Lucan was skinny long hair.
To answer, we need to ask
Lulu.
ourselves, can we do better? Can our restaurants be greener?
When's
Can we
gone?
turn that water into this water? Or that? And do those lights need to be on?
Oh, Tim, yeah.
These do.
Yeah, this is.
So, can
That's
cruising
the
ever
dude.
reach net zero emissions? We believe it can, and we'll keep asking questions until
His nickname was the Freak.
Cruises. Discover the future of cruising.
This may look like an action adventure movie, but
I
it's
did not know
also
that.
tells of imagining.
Now get a low $2.99 per month lease on road.
These epic offers won't last forever.
Time now for the live same game parlay presented by Points Bet. I think the Mets are going to beat the Giants and over 8.5 runs. Will
He's got 3
the
rings.
odds on that are plus 240 right now.
Jesus.
We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Retired in 2016.
Uh-oh. It's the start of a long holiday weekend.
Yes.
I don't, Lane.
Yeah, most people get a 4-day weekend.
Yeah. But I've heard
You know what I meant, Tommy.
at the airport.
All right, Daniel Vogelback, everybody's favorite Met, leads off here, bottom of the 4th, with the Mets winning 2-1. Swinging and fouling back, counts 0-1. The DH, Daniel Vogelback, is 0 for 1 today with a flyout, has 5 home runs on the season.
All the hypocrisy. It's abounding. I hope that we get to Phoenix. And by the time we get to Phoenix,
Thank you, Glenn. Daniel Vogelback flying to center his first time up.
He looked on another fastball, counts 0-2.
When he has his big strikeout games, Cobb, he's got that one laser focused against the lefties.
he's got a lot of movement.
Foul, count stays 0-2.
Coors Light beating the pressure. Giants have won with pitching. Their staff has issued the fewest walks of any staff in the National League. Certainly helpful. Getting fouled by Vogelbach.
Foul.
They've walked 224. The Mets have walked 293. So it's a big difference. Basically a walk a game. Tommy Pham on deck, and then Brett Beatty for the Mets in the 4th.
Floppy hit over to short.
Davis with plenty of time.
Or third, and he's out at first. Oh, there goes that.
So Cobb has settled in to retire 7 in a row. After the Mets got a run in the first and a run in the second. He threw 66 pitches in his rehab start on Saturday for San Jose. So who knows how
Strike counts 0-1.
the game today. His last big league start was 17 days ago.
Tommy Pham 1 for 1 today with a single and a run. Strike, fastball, he looked it down, counts 0-2.
We're thinking 75 to 80 would be where he would be at tonight.
Speaking of pitch counts and rehabbing pitchers, Jose Quintana, through his rehab start tonight, he was supposed to go 5 innings, but his pitch count was so high he only went 2 2/3. Now, how that impacts whether he's able to come back
What is
for
this?
the All-Star break,
Counts 2-2.
whether he'll need another rehab start, I guess remains to be seen.
Sounds like another rehab start to me.
It certainly would seem to trend that way. 2-2 coming to Pham. And he hits a 2 bouncer to shortstop, and Crawford comes
Hit over towards short, over to first, he's out.
Lucky enough to watch.
2 outs.
Pitch a lot over the years. You're going to get a strike thrower. You're going to get a guy that's kind of a bulldog, right? And he'll eat up a lot of innings for you. His stuff, good hard fastball, great change up that fastball. He's got a big curveball that probably is good out pitch. So that's what you're going to see. But he's a bulldog. You'll like watching him on the mound.
Funny thing is, he has been a
I'm sorry to hear that, Tommy. Get that money though, bro. Strike to Beatty, counts 0-1. Beatty 0 for 1 today. 5 home runs on the season.
was after a curveball.
Swinging at the curveball and missing is Beatty. Counts 0 and 2. This will be pitch 54 from Cobb.
Really wiping that ball up, trying to get some stickiness to it.
It's a ball. Counts 1 and 2 for Brett Beatty.
There are your city probables for the remainder of the series. Justin Verlander against New Jersey native Anthony DeSclafani in the 4 o'clock game tomorrow. David Peterson Sunday night against a starter to be determined. Giants have been using bullpen games rather frequently over the last couple of weeks as they've been short of starting pitching.
Ball inside, almost hit him with the fastball. Counts 2 and 2.
Logan Webb and Alex Cobb have been the best 2 starters for the Giants this year.
It's that split finger change grip to start.
And to finish. It's outside, 3-2.
Full count.
In there.
Hit. And it's foul. Damn, left corner. Is that right, Tommy? All right, full count still for the youngster, Brett Beatty. He's got to come back and bat. This will be pitch 58 from Cobb. What's Cobb's first name, Alex?
And they're 9 games under 500.
It seems almost impossible.
It does, especially in that short span.
Foul and back. Another fastball. Count stays full for Beatty. June gloom. The Mets are 7 and 18. Second lowest win percentage in MLB, just behind KC. 13 blown leads. Blown lead losses, most in MLB. 6 losses when scoring.
Day of the month.
I mean, 6 or more runs. God, we suck. Another foul. Keep it a full count. And a bug bite on my foot. Oh, look at that air quality right now in Flushing. Brennan, what's up, Brennan? What's the good word?
At Los Angeles on a hot summer day.
We were at 168 AQI when the game began. We're now down to 159, so it's getting a little better. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming to Beatty.
Beatty slaps that one and he finds the hole, rolls up left field. So after all that, I think, what was that, like 9 pitches to him? Beatty's on first.
Beatty does that. He uses the whole field. Got into a little bit of a pull mode when he struggled with that little tough.
Mark Hanna coming up to bat.
Nicely covered. Pitcher that's good hitting. Very good hitting. A tip of the hat.
Struck out his first time up.
Counts 0 and 1. Canada 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, 5 home runs on the season, 24 RBIs.
Taking his time, pushing the pitch comp. But before he gets on the rubber to get set.
Hit over towards third to first. And he's out. Damn.
By half a stride to end the inning. Hit it 1 left. It's 2-1.
Well, we're going to 5th.
SNY is now streaming on Fubo. Watch the Mets.
We're going to the 5th.
New York sports teams. Plus, over 200
I always say I'm going to take a break from watching, but never actually do because I'm addicted to watching regardless of how bad they are doing. You and me both, Brennan. I've been a Mets fan since 1989.
Not just technology.
You and me both, man. I always say, like, they're making my blood pressure rise, or, you know, they're 9 games out of 500. They're like fucking 17 games out of first place. And I always say, I'm done watching them, and then I'm not.
That's what makes us different. With us, you get real people every step of the way. Always. Slowness. The difference is human.
It's hard to put down. You know, when you're loyal to your team, Even when they suck, we gotta watch them. It is what it is. Next year will be a better season for us, hopefully, God willing. In the meantime, feel free to like
This summer, don't miss your chance
and
to win up to
subscribe.
$1 million. There are currently more than 750,000 unfilled cybersecurity jobs.
I still see Brendan's comments. I don't think anybody's leaving.
Was made to fill that
Do you
gap.
watch Wardy?
Force that's keeping us all safe.
I watched him a couple times. He's from the area that I live in. I hung out with him once at City Field.
You're a top-notch butcher.
I'm closer with
How do I cook this stuff?
Talking Mets with Rob. But Wardy's cool, yeah.
Unusual sounds coming from the DJ. I didn't know we were going to get an operatic rendition.
Virginia Tosca, right?
I don't know why they're showing that DJ, but here we go.
Gotta sit and be quiet.
Unless you're a spirit carrier.
Ball counts 1-0 for Wade Jr.
Third time around the order for Carlos Carrasco as we start the fifth. Lamont Wade has walked in both of his plate appearances tonight.
Oh, shit. Right center field. Nimmo's going to go to the wall and jump up and catch it. Oh, my God. What a play from Nimmo. Knocked his cap sideways and everything. 1 out. What a play from Nimmo. Come on, Carrasco. Don't be giving that shit up. Shout out to Brendan Nimmo. I honestly think he's a quiet leader of this team.
Center fielder.
That would have been a home run.
Brandon's going to catch it.
If Brendan doesn't catch that, that's a home run.
I did too. I didn't think it was going to go that far.
Brendan Nimmo.
So 1 out here with Wilmer Flores. And he takes
Not after this inning. He fucking sucks.
Head off. Watch. Pull off the turnbuckle.
Oh, flip the hat around.
Ball. And another ball. Counts 2-0 for Flores.
Was it Verdi?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. He has the headphones on top of his hat.
Swing and a miss.
Is that like the
Counts
DJ equivalent
2
of
and
a
1.
baseball player who has the sunglasses on top of the hat?
Well, he puts him up there, Gary, after he is in mid-song. He knows what he's playing. Then he drops him back over the ears when he's trying to segue to the next song.
Oh, so there's an art to it.
Swing and a foul and back. Counts 2 and 2.
I mean, I think it's just an effect, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Where are you from, Brendan? I don't know. You could always watch watch it on.
Sounds good.
I think it's called Stream East
Italian opera. Come in.
or FirstRowSports.com.
It's one step up for lazy
2-2
Mary.
count here for Flores.
Well, Flores grounded
Hit.
it down toward third, foul ball.
Foul ball down third. Keep it at 2-2.
Popped up and grounded into a fielder's choice.
I mean, I would try Stream East.
Yeah, with the bucket hat.
Very nice, Chaz.
Chaz, my favorite. Look at him. You found the alarm clock.
Yes, he did. He's the one who outed you. Rise and shine.
He outed himself as a flea market.
Next pitch.
Flea market. Well, we're-
Oh, popped up again for Nimmo. He's going to have to do another one, and he gave up a home run. Oh, my God. I'm so fucking done with Carrasco. Why is he on this fucking team? Tie ball game. God almighty. You can't fucking expect Brendan Nimmo to fucking do everything.
When you come home and you hit a home
Fucking Mets starting pitchers, my man.
and it feels good right on contact and rounding those bases.
Tie game.
Back among friends.
I'm so fucking done with Carrasco. It's not even funny.
Got out on top of it.
Swear to God, I'm going to write a letter to the Mets owner if this dude is on the team next year.
Try to run it down.
Well, fun run allowed by Carrasco this year.
Ball on the outside counts 1-0.
John Peterson, 1 for 2 tonight. Wilmer's 39th.
Fucking can't stand Cookie Carrasco.
Slider misses down.
Counts 2-0.
Fastball up, a little above the belt. Yeah, slightly above the belt.
He's got plenty of fans here.
That's not to us. That's this passes.
So they call that a strike. Counts 2-1. Yeah, me too. Last Friday sucked, bro. I couldn't get the fucking stream to work. Lame. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count.
Taught him English.
Let's Jock Peterson up at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a single, 8 home runs on the season. All right, we're gonna have to do something other than 3 up, 3 down next time we get up at bat.
Wilmer's first starts is coming back from the injured list, and he's
Oh, Flores is a former Met too, right?
2-2 to Jock Peterson with 1 out,
Forgot.
nobody on.
Ball outside, full count.
This is outside, 3-2.
When Jock big time pull on the infield, straight up, center field and right field, but Pham covering that line, big gap in left center.
He walked him. Man on first. Do you bring in Jeff Brigham? No, I'm done with Jeff too.
Third walk given up by Carrasco. And a dangerous spot in this game for Cookie, who has struggled in his third time around the batting order. First 3 batters, Wade hit one to the fence, Flores hit one over the fence, and now Peterson has walked. And now J.D. Davis up for the third time.
Earlier in the game, we said he was using all his pitches, including his fastball. He stopped using his fastball so far in this inning.
J.D. chases a first pitch slider, which is how he began his night. J.D. struck out a slider in the first, struck out on a fastball in the third.
Strike to JD, counts 0-1.
That slider, he was swinging off the plate.
And another one.
Strike, counts 0-2.
Decent breakdown for Carrasco so far tonight. He has stopped throwing his sinker. He doesn't throw it at all anymore.
Ball low, counts 1-2.
The only issue is that that sinker was a good sequence pitch for his split change because it would come out of the same area.
2 years ago, he got a lot of mileage out of that sinker, but not last year. It's away, and now it's 2-2.
Ball counts 2-2.
Patrick Bailey on deck. His bullpen's going to start to get active now. With Carrasco up over 90 pitches. Jeff Brigham was the most rested member of the Mets bullpen. First man up.
Jeff Brigham warming up in the bullpen lane.
2-2 coming.
Hit. Lindor. Out at second. Out at first. Double play. All right. Headed to bottom of the 5th. Scores tied at 2 apiece.
Still turn 2.
Good double play there. Mets will be up after this commercial break. Please subscribe. Please like the stream.
Our own. A standard that demands every BMW feels exactly like a BMW should. Unparalleled performance and precision handling made possible by electric engineering. But isn't that what you'd expect from the ultimate electric driving machine? Free and lease the 2023 BMW iX xDrive 50 for $929 per month.
There are currently more than 750,000 unfilled cybersecurity jobs in the U.S. The Google Cybersecurity Certificate was made to fill that gap.
With hands-on training, recruitment support, and access to a wide network of employers, this program provides the necessary skills to begin a career in cybersecurity.
One of the best defenses against cyber attacks is a growing workforce trained to stop them.
Hey Steve, we just got a nice win on FanDuel, and it's just the top of the first. How do you feel?
All those nights of studying film really paid off.
You mean watching
Still in
baseball?
commercial.
That's correct.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, Every at-bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel. New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway, like the Subway Series menu. Buy one footlong and a half, get one free for free. That's what I'm talking about. Order in the Subway app today.
All right, here we go.
Beloved Met hitting the home run in that last half inning. Another one just hoping to get on the field at some point this weekend. Michael Conforto back in Flushing. And you see the impact that he made on the fan base. This young woman here was in tears just talking to Conforto before the game. And Conforto spent at least 20 minutes signing for fans, taking pictures with fans, conversing with fans. And it means a lot to him, this place. I know it didn't go quite how people probably expected, but Conforto loved it here. He loved his time here.
Omar takes a fastball for a strike, counts 0-1.
Fans by name that he remembered from over the years. And he did say to me that he would do just about anything to get into that box here one more time this weekend. He's trying really hard to get that cap in order. Not
Counts
sure
1-1.
but he loved it here, and he said it's pretty emotional to be back. We saw when they did that video tribute, got choked up just like he did in the last game that he played for the Mets here in Flushing a couple of years ago.
Well, first round draft pick, played 7 years here, played the World Series here.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-2.
To be here his entire career.
Yeah, world-class dude. He's got to be up on that list, right, of home runs here at Citi Field.
Fouled it off his foot, count stays 1-2.
Narvaez drove in the second net run with a sac fly. Now Michael had to sit out all of last year, going into free agency and hurting his shoulder, and it's a long road back for him.
And I gotta say, guys, I mean, you meet a lot of people over the years. I've been in this job now a decade. It'd be hard pressed to find somebody just a better human
Popped
being
up.
than Michael Conforto.
Playable.
Skies went high into left field. Oh,
Left field, he's out.
catch is made, the sliding grab. And there's 2 away. But he was just, always accessible. Always could talk to him on a human level. And again, not afraid to show the emotion. I think that's something that the fans, media really appreciate. This is a place, like you said, Gary, that at one point he thought he'd never leave. And the business of baseball makes things difficult sometimes. And, it went
Nimmo time.
But it doesn't change how much Flushing meant to Michael
Whoa.
Conforto and
Counts 1-0.
how good of a human being he was to be around for his time here.
Well, I know this winter, when asked very candidates for a comeback player of the year, Conforto was on the top of my list. And that was because I thought he could do it, and I was hoping...
Nimmo pops up.
Nimmo skies went to
Shallow center.
Crawford
Crawford. He dropped it.
Nobody was coming to help.
Nimmo on first.
Earlier, how deep the center fielder Luis Matos has been playing tonight, and he had no chance.
Mets got a late Christmas present.
Crawford couldn't catch.
We talked about the air quality here, so I wonder if the center fielder lost it.
Yep, and he didn't see it.
Giants defense is kind of betraying now.
Between the twilight and the smoke.
Yep.
Lindor smacks that one. Center field, playable, out.
This time he makes a brilliant catch. Wow. Well, he saw that.
2 outs.
And makes a terrific play to take an extra base hit away from Lindor.
Boy, I tell you what, let's get on your horse and a beautiful backhand catch on the run.
I think he was telling the right fielder on the line, I can see it. When it goes too high, you lose it. He also lost track of how many outs there were. Watch after he catches if we keep running it.
Yeah, he thought it was 3 out. He did throw the ball back in.
All right.
Well, and we'll take advantage of that.
Well, Brandon's got to be on second base on that ball. If it gets by him, he scores. Don't tag up on that. No.
the Giants have made some bad defensive plays, but they've also made 3 or 4 terrific ones in the outfield. So 2 out Nimmo at first, and now McNeil has had 2 good at bats tonight.
McNeil up at bat with 2 outs and 1 on.
Center that Matos made a nice catch on. So good signs from McNeil, hitting in the 3rd spot in the order tonight. And he gets that one down the left field.
Left field, it'll drop. It's fair. Come on, Nimmo, round the base. He's gonna go home.
They rule fan interference, and Nimmo's gonna have to go.
Oh my God, fan interference. How?
The fan doesn't interfere. I think Sable gets to the ball and Nimmo doesn't score. Let's see. You can't. Oh boy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now it's up to the umpires to decide where to place the runners.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What is that fan doing reaching over like that?
Automatic double.
That's a Giants fan too. What the fuck?
On fan interference, it is up to the umpires to decide where to place the runners. And they are meeting right now in the middle of the infield.
He's about to get the shit kicked out of him.
You can't make that determination. Sable was right there. You don't know what the bounce would have been off the wall.
Let's see.
And they're going to give Nimmo home plate.
Oh, they're gonna give it to Nimmo.
Oh, Gabe Kapler's going to go ballistic.
That is.
Oh wow.
Fan interference double for McNeil, and Nimmo is awarded home plate.
It's a Giants fan that did it. So
Scoring from first.
3-2 Mets, man on second, 2 outs. I think security might be guarding the kid because he's about to get him and his dad are about to get the shit kicked out of him.
Kapler was ejected yesterday along with J.D. Davis. His first ejection of the year, and he did not put up a whole lot of fuss.
I mean, listen, you saw the same play in the first inning with McNeil, and it was a close play at home. How could you assume that he's going to score? But great break for the Mets in a month where they could use some breaks.
Okay.
Now the Giants are challenging the call. This is something that New York can overturn.
Oh, okay.
Now the Giants are gonna challenge this. Whatever. It's a Giants fan that did it, so it should be a run for the Mets.
We're using this inset now to see where Nimmo was when the ball is touched by the fan. He's not halfway between second and third.
Sable's going to cut that ball off.
Maybe.
I think.
McNeil happy on the ruling.
I don't know, this is weird.
The difference between an automatic double, a ground rule double, and a fan interference hit.
Oh boy,
2 bat phones.
What's going on here?
Dan Bellino and Dan Iasonia are the crew chiefs in the replay center. And let's see what they determine. I don't know, how can you do that remotely? Don't you have to have eyes on the field to be able to determine that? Well,
He's talking to the fan, that player there.
with the kid who touched the ball.
Sabo went over to the fan there and they were having a conversation.
Yeah, from the precedent of the exact same
He looks
play
scared to
happening
death,
in the-
and there's a
the
ton of
exact same
security
play.
around him
And that's
protecting
when they
him.
scored, but it was a close play.
Well, if it stands, it's McNeil's second RBI double of the night. And regardless of what the ruling is, this has been a very encouraging game for Jeff.
Yes, it has. Encouraging game. And like I said, in a month with no breaks,
Let's see what happens,
we can
guys.
use a break.
I'll try to stay loose while we wait for the ruling from the replay center. And it's taken them a while, and you can understand why. They're trying to sync up the time code so they could see the runner, see where the ball was, see where the outfielder was, and try and make a determination, just as the umpires tried to do that here. Here we're going to get the call.
Nope.
There you go, Bruce.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Stands. San Francisco loses the challenge. Mets go up 3-2. 2 outs and a man on second.
3-2, and the Giants have spent their challenge. And now Gabe Kapler's out for more conversation.
And manager of the Giants is going to blow a gasket.
That Nimmo was faster than Lindor. Would that be a truism?
I think it's pretty close.
That might change the play a little bit.
Well, also it's 2 out.
Yeah, so he's got a.
Wasn't 2 out on the first one.
Although that was an automatic off the bat hit, but I get. There's a lot of different ways to look at it, I guess, as a baseball play as opposed to a replay play.
I mean, there's no way to know if that ball hits the sidewall and hits the railing there, exactly what direction it goes in. Does it go pop up in the air? Does it scoot off the railing and go down the line?
Does it run along that padding?
Right. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's no way to know for sure, and I guess the umpires just have to kind of use their best judgment. It's one of those calls where they are given the leeway to make a judgment call, and I'm not sure what Gabe is trying to.
All right, Gabe, give it up.
New York,
You lost the challenge.
stands. These umpires aren't going to change their minds, especially now that it has been cast in stone by the replay center. Well, let's look at the two at the same time, the ball and the runner.
Sabo is going to get there. That ball's going to kick out to him. I just don't see how he scores.
I just don't know that it's going to kick, but the umpires don't know either.
Exactly. So you don't know.
Right. Anyway, the Mets get a break. They get
Alonso up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Strike. Fastball counts 0-1. Alonso 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a lineout. 24 home runs on the season, 55 RBIs.
McNeil with a pair of RBI doubles. He only had 5 RBIs all month before these two. Alonso lined out to left his last time up.
Ball on the outside counts 1-1.
Outfielder lose a ball in the smoke. We've had 2 really good catches.
Ball outside to Alonso counts 2-1. Score, please. 3-2 Mets.
Sean
Minaya warming up in the Giants bullpen.
is up. Starter earlier this year. 2-1 to Alonso. And that fastball.
Ball outside, fastball counts 3-1.
Thomas not walked about it tonight. And Vogelback would be next. 2 out, McNeil at second.
Vogelback on deck.
Takes a look back at McNeil, who's not very far off the base.
He did that for the disengagement because it got real close down there to the wire to him to deliver a pitch. So got a mulligan.
Doesn't know how to play with the rules.
Why did Alonso swing at that?
That's as good a
Full
one
count.
going down and into a right-hand batter tonight.
That would have been a ball.
See if he runs another one up at him.
Alonso now spends his time out.
Alonso going to use a timeout, it looks like.
Three-two coming to Pete.
Foul.
So that splitter.
That was a splitter, keeping a full count for Pete.
28 starts for the Giants. Pitched well. 3.73 ERA, but even more importantly, he's in the most innings, 149, than he had in 2018. He established himself as fully healthy.
Oh, you see, Pete's been maybe lost some time with the hit by pitch. Really hasn't found it since he came back.
Oh, I got a stream. I got a stream, Mike. Hit over towards right field. He's out. Just subscribe to my channel when you get a chance, Sanford Mike. And then, Mike, you could go to streameast.com or firstrowsports.com might have it. You know, that's what you're looking for. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to run to the bathroom.
America's best-selling trucks and the SUVs rated #1 in brand loyalty. Now's the time to buy. Because nothing says independence like a brand new ride. Drive home a Ford F-150 with 0% financing plus $2,500 bonus cash. Visit your local Ford stores today.
Ask Sherwin-Williams and save big during the sweet summer sale. Get 30% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $31.14. Hurry, it's only June 30th through July 10th. Shop online or at your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
Well, some giants of the last decade when they won 3 World Series, Matt Cain and Pablo Sandoval, big part of that 2012 championship. Tim Lincecum, who won a couple of Cy Youngs. Hunter Pence, who came aboard and inspiration for the Giants. Madison Bumgarner, maybe the best postseason anybody's ever had in 2014 as a pitcher. Dustin Posey, MVP. 2012, 2010, 2014, yeah, they were champions.
I hate to put a bad note on this. When you look at Matt Cain.
Are we in the 6th or the 7th? What the fuck happened?
David Rice.
We're in the 7th, right?
Oh. July 3rd is the full moon. Ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
I looked at the paper today.
It looks pretty full there.
Don't know. Come on.
It's getting full. It's waxing.
It's oblong, egg-like.
Jeff Brigham on in relief as we go to the 6th.
We're in the 6th. Jeff Brigham on the mound. Slider for a strike to Bailey. Counts 0-1. Bailey 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. Has 4 home runs this season. You look like the one Robert Marr from Home Alone.
And a ground ball to the right side. McNeil shuffles over. Brigham to cover.
I mean, it's my favorite movie, so I guess that's good. I usually get, when my hair is shorter, I get, fuck is his name? Travis Kelce. I've gotten Julian Edelman. I've gotten Cooper Kupp. I've gotten Lib from Shameless. Chris from MTV's Guide Code. Scott Kahn. I don't think I've ever gotten Marv from Home Alone, but those first 2 Home Alones were like my favorite movie, so whatever. I'll take it. Strike to Estrada. Estrada 1 for 2 today with a single. He has 9 home runs on the season. Hit. Counts 0-2. When my hair is lighter and shorter, I've also gotten Conor McGregor because of the tattoos.
Carlos Carrasco, 5 solid innings. And the Mets with a 3-2 lead as we play in the 6th.
0-2 count. Next pitch. Pop that one up. Playable at left field for Pham. Out. 2 outs. What? No Brad Pitt? Nah, I never gotten Brad Pitt. But when my beard is shorter, my hair is shorter, and it's lighter, I've gotten Cooper Kupp a lot.
Well, they're on such a run. Oh my goodness.
You know, Donald Trump was in Home Alone 2. Sabal up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Slider for a strike, counts 0-1. Sabal 0 for 2 today. Does have a run and does have 7 home runs on the season. Next pitch. That's high. Yeah, San Fran Mike, you could probably get the game if you go to StreamEast.com. They usually have like all the free streams for like every sport. That's the one I use when I don't get something here on the East Coast. 1-1 count. Popped up. Alvarez going to try to track it. Nope. Goes into the stands. Foul. 1-2 count. Phillies lost. Cool. Thomas, welcome back, Thomas.
They needed that. All the injuries they've had.
Taylor Rogers warming up in the Giants bullpen.
Giants twin relievers, Taylor and Tyler.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a fastball. All right. We're going to bottom of the 6th.
A 9-pitch, 1-2-3 inning.
That was quick. What's the score of the Braves game, Joe? Dude, Ohtani is the real deal, huh?
Summer is here, so are the great deals at Atlantic Honda.
Get 0 down on every new Honda in stock.
I wish the Mets had Ohtani.
$399 with 0 down payment. $399 with 0 down. The summer sale is on at Atlantic Honda.
Anyone who needs to have a roof done, siding, windows, I would recommend King Quality 100%. King Quality
11-3 Braves. Jesus Christ, the Braves are better
King Quality's customer service.
than they were at this time last year.
Taken care of immediately.
They answer the phone. They're there the next day.
And they lost Swansby, or whatever his name is.
The workmanship and the customer care is unparalleled. King Quality customers are our family. Family deserves peace of mind for a lifetime.
I'm back. Welcome back, Brennan. Mets will be up after this. Bottom of the 6th. Mets are still winning 3-2. If I stream tomorrow around 4 o'clock, are you guys going to pop in? Swanson, yeah, they lost Swanson. Mets have a 4:10 game tomorrow. You guys going to pop in tomorrow?
Atlantic Honda wants to buy your car. If you got a trade, Atlantic Honda wants to buy it. Any make, any model. Got a lease?
I got the stream east, but it's not SNY. Yeah, it's probably like West Coast. Good to know, Brennan. Braves are on a 5-game win streak. The Marlins are on a 5-game win streak. Phillies 4-game win streak. Dodgers 1-game win streak, and the Padres are on a 5-game losing streak. I never really liked Cookie, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. I was always big with with Syndergaard.
They lost another terrible one tonight.
Rogers on the mound, 31 games, an ERA of 2.67, 1 save, 1 OPP, 27 innings, yada yada yada.
Rogers in. Danny Mendick batting for Daniel Vogelbach.
Braves are going to sweep Miami. Strike to Mendick. He's going to be the PH. This season he's 0 for 6, 247 average. Vogelbach's day is done. Vogelbach sucks. Hit. Slider foul on the third base side, counts 0-2.
You're asking me about Spencer Steer and how they got him. He came from Minnesota for Tyler Malley.
Reds young players.
3-2 Mets, Seth. That's low, counts 1-2. 3-2 Mets, bottom of the 6th. Just started, bottom of the 6th, Seth. Tommy Pham is 1 for 2 today. He's on deck. Mendick, that's how you say his name. Just up and away, that fastball. Good. I don't know. That looked like it was a strike, actually. 2-2 count. That's a strike. Fastball, 1 out.
Fastball got Mendick for the first out. But they gave out the umpires numbers because the umpires didn't always wear numbers. But when they started giving out the umpires numbers, how did Bruce strike them?
Tommy Pham coming up to bat.
Maybe one of the older umpires retired. It opened up and he took it. Because don't the writers or journalists they get their numbers depending on service time, kind of, don't they?
For their baseball riders.
Foul. Third base side counts 0-1.
I don't think it works that way though with the umpires. Although some of the new umpires now have triple-digit numbers because there's so many new ones.
I've noticed that. I wouldn't want a triple-digit number.
Almost hit him.
Well,
Ball counts 1-1.
Aren't the Yankees going to have to start giving out triple-digit numbers if they keep retiring numbers at the rate that they have? I mean, the Mets don't have that problem quite yet.
Low.
One thing that
Counts 2-1.
I really noticed as I turned on the Yankee game the other night when Herman threw his perfect game is that it just seemed
Brooks Raley warming up in our bullpen.
odd that he wore the number 0.
Right.
Pham yanks that one foul down the third base side. 2-2 count.
We were talking about last night, you know, there were three perfect games thrown in Oakland, and that was the largest crowd of the three.
Yes, can you believe that, Robert?
Bigger than for Catfish Hunter and bigger than for Dallas Braden.
Catfish was in 1968, Ron.
Pham drives that one. It's a home run. Rampage. Rampage time. Home run, Tommy Pham. Mets go up 4-2.
Boy, what an addition to the line.
Yeah, what an addition Tommy Pham is.
And got his opportunity, and he has ran with it.
You know, I don't know who the Mets All-Star is going to be, but Tommy Pham deserves as much as anybody.
That went fair by that much.
Off the ribbon board and right down the line.
4-2 Mets. Beatty up at bat, takes a strike, counts 0-1. Beatty's 1 for 2 on the day.
Well, we got the breaking ball over the plate. And
I'm
down.
so glad we got Tommy Pham.
Brett Beatty's 1 for 2 tonight. And he checks the swing and takes a fastball outside.
Ball counts 1-1.
That was a great example when we showed that side swing of getting the power from the ground up. You know, strong, powerful legs of Pham.
We go back to spring training when Pham was struggling. He has
Counts
an eye
2-1.
problem that requires special contact lenses, and he didn't have the right prescription. And right on the eve of the season,
Swing and a miss from Beatty, counts 2-2.
proper contact lenses from an ophthalmologist in Florida. And he has been a godsend for this team.
You don't see a big smile from Tommy too often. That's nice to see.
Struck him out, 2 outs.
Sweeper. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Rogers.
We'll watch the breaking ball kind of sweeping in flat right over the middle, and he just had that.
Mark Hanna coming up to bat.
That's coming out of your shoes swing right there.
Ball inside, fastball, counts 1-0.
Grounded out 0 for 2.
0 for 2 is Canna, strikeout, ground out, has 5 home runs on the season.
6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, no walks, 3 strikeouts. He's on the hook in this game. 1-1 to Canna. That home run means
1-1 count for Mark Canna.
$2,000 to No Kid Hungry to help fight childhood hunger. Now more than ever, kids across America need our help.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-2. Mark Hanna fucking sucks lately, huh?
As they have sunk in the standings, their home run numbers have gone up. They're now 4th in the National League in home runs. They were down in the bottom half of the league for the first 2 months of the season.
That's low. Counts 2-2.
Side swing in real time. Knows how he brought his his stride foot back. That's his rhythm.
Did a little Carlton Fisk side saddle there, waiting to see if that was fair or foul. Didn't quite do the arm wave.
You're right, Keith. He kind of hovers that front foot in the air until
2-2
he
count.
sees the pitcher start to make his move to the plate, and then he plants it. He's right on time right now.
2-2 coming.
Ball inside, fastball, full count for Canna.
Watch it hover here, Steve. Brings it up in the air, a little back, and then a little stride, less than a foot.
Gets it down on time.
Canna chops it, and he's out at first. After a fastball. We're going to the 7th.
Gives the Mets a 2-run lead.
I think it's going to be Brooks Raley on the mound. Top of the 7th with the Mets winning 4-2. I will be right back. Please like the stream if you've not yet done so.
Striking lines. Impeccable details. Genesis. Proof that transformation begins from the inside out. Right now, lease the Genesis G70 for $449 per month, exclusively at your tri-state Genesis retailers.
Cyber attacks on public infrastructure threaten the institutions we all rely on. Major enterprises around the world, healthcare companies, energy companies, small businesses, governments. And these organizations run on Google Cloud. They're defended by the same AI-powered security that protects all of Google.
A 24-hour, 7-day-a-week force against whatever it is that we're facing.
There's a lot of people on the internet that are trying to do bad things. It's our job to stop them.
When your cat's me, when your dog is too.
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
Just raise a glass with a friend or two.
And tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do.
And the online trends keep getting worse. You lost your keys in the metaverse.
Direct slip just left on you.
You tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do. It's a crazy world, so what do you do?
With Verizon Business Unlimited, I get 5G, truly unlimited data, and unlimited hotspot data. So no matter what, I'm running this kitchen.
Make the switch. It's your business. It's your Verizon.
7th inning at Citi Field. Mets with a 4-2 lead over the Giants. A little more smoke headed to the air. I mean, I love fireworks as much as the next person, but I think right now, maybe the fireworks are adding to a problem.
Yep, pitch count.
6th inning with no pitch comm issues. Well, apparently the 7th has started with a malfunction.
They should call it the pitch. Come on. The pitch count.
Danny Barnes, the executive in charge of pitch comm.
All right, bring him back on the mound.
Now, if he forgot the pitch comm as opposed to it malfunctioning, then it would be a ball. And that's what the umpire says. It's a ball. Oh boy. Strickman charges Brigham with a pitch clock violation.
Pitch clock violation called against Jeff. Counts 1-0. That's Matos. That's up at bat. He's 1 for 2. Cutter down. Counts 2-0. Let's get some LGM in the chat, Mets fans.
Center field, the memo ran down to the 4th.
Foul on the first base side. Counts 2-1. Matos is 1 for 2 with a single. 1 home run in the season. 4 RBIs.
Couple of weeks, 21 years old. Takes a big rip there, and it's 2.
Counts 2-2.
Brandon Crawford on deck, and then Lamont Wade for the Giants, who coming into the night had scored just 7 runs in their last 4 games, and just 2 runs tonight. So their offense has been on the blink on this road trip. Lost 2 out of 3 in Toronto, scoring just 1 run in each of the last 2 games.
Full count. It's not how we wanted to start the 7th inning, Jeff. I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry.
And that's drilled
Hit over towards Nimmo. He'll track it. Out.
1 out.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Montos retired on the line drive. Brigham gets the first
My
out
audio's
of
good.
7, so he's
All right,
faced
good
4
good
under
out
there.
there from Nimmo again. Buck's gonna go to the mound.
And now with the left-hand hitter.
I think we're gonna put Raley in. Now we're gonna put Raley in.
Buck Showalter will make the move, and Brigham now able to laugh about his pitch count absence. Don't see Jeff laugh too much when he's on the mound. But he gets
All right, call to the bullpen.
Bullpen brought to you by Nissan, Chuck, NissanUSA.com.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's a Nissan sales event ad. Things are heating up. Good thing this Rogue has the most standard safety features in its class. Our competitors can't say that.
Now get a low $2.99 per month lease on Road.
Hurry. These epic offers won't last forever.
Gas station approaching. Can we make it on one tank?
Running probabilities. Dad?
Guys, I built the pickup truck with Imaco Ultimate. We'll go up to 25 miles further per tank in highway driving than with regular fuel.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Up to 25 miles further per tank with Amoco Ultimate. Available at BP and Amoco stations. And you can get 5 cents off every gallon with BP Me Rewards.
I started going to the chiropractor the other day, and I'm actually starting to feel like
Visiting a special secret client. Can't say
We're
who
good.
it is, but let's just say she bundled her dream house and her dream car for around-the-clock protection.
it's a long ass commercial break. Bear with me, boys.
She has another house in Malibu. She's been an astronaut, an architect, a CEO.
We're in front of her house,
Well, I'd
Dave.
love to tell you who her boyfriend is, but I don't think I can. I'd love to tell you, but I don't think I can.
Barbie, only in theaters July 21st.
Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam, shall we?
Oh,
Second try.
Kindle.
Finland. Coming your way. I got it. Right here.
All right, let's finish up this 7th inning here, Matt.
Brooks Raley, who turned 35 years of age yesterday, will come on to pitch for the Mets. Casey Schmidt will be announced as a pinch hitter, batting for Crawford.
Well, he's on every other
Brooks
day.
Raley, 34 games, ERA 2.57, 1 save, 3 OPP, 28 innings, 24 hits, 10 walks, 29 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed. PH, Casey Schmidt, 246 average, 2 homers, 21 RBIs, 641 for an OPS.
Fallen off considerably since. He's taken a lot of playing time away from Brandon Crawford.
12-3 Braves,
Now
interesting.
batting for Crawford, with 1 out of the 7.
Strike. Change up counts 0-1. Next pitch.
Darren Brigham faced 4 batters, retired them all.
Popped up. That's going to go into the stands. Counts 0-2.
Narvaez gives that mask of his a little toss. Not a foot. I mean, little. Huge.
Should be a new Olympic event. You know, you got the javelin, you got the discus, you got the shot put. How about the mask throw? There you go.
Ball counts 1-2.
Who doesn't really want to take off the mask, and another catcher who can't wait to throw it away.
Last night, Alvarez got the mask off. He just didn't catch the pop-up. So maybe he's better off with it on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Strikeout
I
Schmidt.
think that was the changeup again.
Raley gets his
2 outs.
first man.
Good job, Raley.
He just makes you so aware with the sweeper down and in, and then counters with the changeup away.
So 2 out now, Lamont Wade, who hit one of the center field fence that Nimmo caught with a leap right at the top of the wall. His last time up, walked in his first 2 plate appearances.
Strike
Takes a slider
to
for a
Wade
strike.
Jr. That's the slider. Counts 0-1. 14-3 Braves. Wade Jr. 0 for 1 today with 2 walks, 9 home runs on the season for him. Foul and backwards, I think. Counts 0-2.
That was his last outing as a 34-year-old. What's the scariest birthday for a baseball player?
35's one of them. Right?
I mean,
Maybe when you turn 30.
30?
Yeah.
Counts 1 and 2.
You go from kid to whatever.
For me, it was 33 because I always grew up. Your prime was 28 to 32.
That is a fastball in for a strike. All right, 3 outs. It's going to be 7th inning stretch time here at Citi Field. We head to a commercial break. Mets are winning still, 4-2. Oh shit, WWE SmackDown is on.
As they look for a win over the Giants in Queens.
Big shows that celebrate our country. If you're active military or a veteran, go to foxnation.com to receive this special offer.
What's it gonna take to stop this U.S. team?
Mets game on SNY. Parents, go to SNY.TV/KidCaster to enter the SNY KidCaster contest presented by HSS.
Do you? The Chevy RS family of SUVs has it all. Whether you want the 10.2-inch diagonal color touchscreen on Blazer or extra peace of mind.
I kind of forgot about that until you said something. Yeah, AEW is on at.
So take your pick.
AEW Rampage is on at 10 o'clock, I think.
Current qualified lessons can get
And then Collision is tomorrow night.
$349 a month. Or get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Traverse models when you purchase.
While most drivers spend their lives going from point A to B, in America, we're all about point X. That's why our most versatile.
Who's due up for the Mets? I forgot who was last up.
Manufactured right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Was Canna last up? I forgot.
Your next X-Venture starts here. Hurry in, it's a 2023 BMW X3 X-Drive 30i for $619 per month.
Small business owners don't always have time for cybersecurity. That's why the Google tools they use every day are secure by default. You built it. We'll help you defend it.
I'm gonna have a porterhouse. Inch and a quarter. You got pork chops? Bone in, thin cut. Can I do 2 pounds of 85% lean ground beef? You're a top-notch butcher.
Holy commercials. Falling asleep here. Let's go, man.
Congratulations to tonight.
All right, here we go. 7th inning stretch.
Want a Mets autograph and Mets prize pack. Don't forget to enter the sweepstakes, and if you donate to No Kid Hungry, you can receive up to 50 additional entries. Unisphere, positively glowing. Unisphere to the Moonisphere. Sean Manaea, who faced the Mets as a starter earlier this year, now working out of the Giants bullpen.
Omar, swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. That's Manaea on the mound to do the fastball. Counts 0-1. Casey Schmidt comes in at shortstop for the Giants. Manaea, 17 games, ERA 5.79, no saves, 1 OPP.
They beat him up pretty good in San Francisco.
That is high.
See that last score?
1-1 count for Omar. 0 for 1 today with a sac fly and an RBI. No home runs on the season. Popped up. Shallow center. Playable. Tracking. Out. 1 down.
Manaea faced the Mets on April 20th. He went 3 2/3. Gave up
Brendan Nimmo up at bat. 1 for 3 today with a single and a run. Brendan Nimmo has 11 home runs on the season. Can he strike again?
They say that he's had quite an uptick in his velocity in the bullpen, and that's resulted in a lot of strikeouts.
Foul. Fastball. Counts 0-1 for Nimmo.
Fastball gets a foul ball from Nimmo. Who had a pop fly single and scored a run in the 5th inning. Mets took the lead on a controversial call, a fan interference double, where the umpires allowed Nimmo to.
David Robertson warming up in our bullpen.
Interesting to see David Robertson up as we get ready for the top of the 8th. With the 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up.
Imagine if we had Edwin Diaz
season.
we could do
It's not
like
a situation where
Drew Smith
Robertson's going to go
7th,
innings because
Robertson
last
8th,
night,
Edwin Diaz 9th. That would have been a clutch
best pitcher
fucking.
against the best part of the order.
Would have been a clutch year for us if Edwin Diaz was healthy. Counts 2-1. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2. Fastball. Got him again.
Went 5 innings, allowed 3 runs, 2 earned on 6 hits. Taylor Rogers gave up a home run to Pham in the 6th, and now Manaea working the 7th. And he strikes out.
Struck him out with the fastball. 2 outs.
So Manaea's retired his first 2.
Good job there for Manaea.
Really just threw the same pitch over and over. 4-seamer.
Yep.
A little in, but mostly up.
Up is the magic right there. No, it just didn't catch up.
Lindor time.
So 2 out and nobody on now. Francisco Lindor.
They call that a strike. I don't know about that. Counts 0-1. Lindor 1 for 3, single and a run, 16 home runs on the season. Foul and back. Fastball counts 0-2. Braves are on fire right now. They've been on fire all season long, Jameson.
Very early in my career.
Fastball counts 1-2. Oh, I sweat my fucking ass off in here, man. Counts 1-2. Hit! Lindor lines it through short and third. Rolls up left field. Francisco's on first.
Second hit, 3 hard hit balls by Lindor.
All right, here comes Jeff McNeil up at bat. He's hitting all right tonight. No for any interference to worry about. Rock on, rock on, rock on, flying squirrel. Just get more runs. Just get more runs. Just hit it out the park. All right, Jeff McNeil. It's a ball high. Counts 1-0. Jeff McNeil 2 for 3 today. 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, 3 home runs on the season. 23 RBIs on the season.
Fastball away, a ball, 2 balls and no strikes.
Counts 2-0. That's a sloppy hit over towards second. Out at first.
We go to the 8th at Citi Field.
All right, we're heading to the 8th. She wants more for the money. For the money.
Dear first place, how do you get to the top? Just keep on climbing. Yours, Tacoma. This Independence Day.
Did I tell you guys about the old man I flipped out on 2 weeks ago?
Toyota.
That was being mad disrespectful to my mom at the supermarket?
I'm a member of the National Guard. I use my TikTok channel to benefit military members and their families. There was a gap in between all of this knowledge and the audience that needs to know about it. TikTok allows for me to reach the military community. I'm not here to make millions of views or be famous, but I keep making the videos because I know it can help people. If my platform was taken away, it'd be devastating because the people that I've been able to help and benefit their lives, it all goes away.
When you're a Delta Sky Miles member, the things you love can lead to so much more.
They're still lighting fireworks off outside my window.
And
Fucking Christ.
can grow to get you here. Because when your miles grow, so does your world. Go to delta.com to see how Sky Miles can take what you love and make it more.
Dear sharp curves, Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand. We got traction, baby.
This Independence Day, pack in value with Toyota's most popular models. Toyota. Let's go places.
I'm Michelle Margot. Could Obi Toppin be on the move as NBA free agency officially opens? We'll tell you after this game.
Hey, it's Gary Post-game show on the way. Jeff McNeil, Tommy Pham. Good offensive night so far.
Offense and a good night for Carrasco. Only 5 innings, but his stuff was as sharp as we've seen it all year.
All right, so we'll see you guys coming up on the post-game show back out at Citi Field. Gary.
Good to see you, Todd. We missed you. There's your road ahead. Your radio home for the Mets is WCBS 880 and streaming on the free Odyssey app.
All right, here we go.
Game tomorrow, ESPN
Top of the eighth.
Sunday night. Then the Mets go on the road for the final week before the All-Star break to Arizona and San Diego. Well,
David Robertson.
Double play specialist.
31 games, ERA 5 point, whatever.
His last 2 outings.
And he fucking hit the batter. Oh my God, man on first. Or did he miss him? Did he miss him? Oh, he just missed him. Counts 1-0.
That really surprised Homer. We didn't hear the yelp until after the ball went by.
Flores up at bat. He's 1 for 3 today.
Up that tied the game in the 5th. His 8th home run of the year.
Almost hit him again. Counts 2-0. Come on, Robertson.
David walked his first batter last night.
Wilmer Flores,
Contreras,
the
the
DH.
double play grounder, and worked a scoreless inning. Against Flores, Peterson, and Davis in the 8th tonight.
Strike.
Yeah, that breaking ball.
Breaking ball. Counts 2-1.
How many times on a veteran pitcher misses with a fastball twice and then throws a curveball for a strike, or vice versa?
Just throw something else.
Foul. Third base side. Counts 2-2.
The first couple of pitches to Wilmer. Wilmer's got 3 career at-bats against Robertson, 2 home runs.
Maybe that's why he pushed him off the plate.
Exactly. He knows it, and he knows it. 2-2 coming. And he got him looking.
Got him looking.
Freezes Flores, and that's the first down of the
I think that was a fastball. 1 out.
10 strikeouts for Met pitchers tonight. So 1 out of
Jock Peterson 1 for 2. Single and a walk. 8 home runs on the season.
Be careful with Peterson. Even though it's a 2-run game, first pitch, he likes to jump all over that first pitch.
He's a swinger out there. He lets it rip. He lets that ball down.
Strike. Counts 0-1. Giants make garbage pitchers look like Cy Youngs.
Pitching very well, 6 solid innings.
We're not garbage pitchers, all of us. Brooks Raley is pretty good. Robertson is also not bad. Tommy.
He's made as
Counts 1-1.
as much strides as any young pitcher in the game. Coming off almost a record pace. Giving up
How many career saves does David Robertson have? Over 150, right? Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2 for Peterson.
Gray and Gore, they're going to be around for a long time for that Nationals team. Really.
Yeah, Cookie is fucking awful, but our other pitchers are okay. Like Brooks Raley is okay. Robertson's okay. Adam Ottavino is okay. Foul. Keep it a 1-2 after a curveball.
Barely got a piece of that. It was almost like a hockey swing.
Jeff Brigham retired all 4 batters to face him. Brooks Raley struck out his 2 batters. Robertson struck out his first. So it's been 7 up and 7 down for the Mets bullpen. Grounded down to first. Hot shot.
Oh, nuts. Cover it. Oh, nuts. Error from Alonso. Error from Robertson. Man on first.
Not an easy play
Wow.
for Alonso, and he's unable to make the connection. And Peterson's safe.
All right, now we need a double play.
Oh, took a weird bounce.
Kind of came up on Pete.
Come on, Alonso.
Came back towards him. Would have had him with a good throw.
A sinker. Great expression from Robinson's face. He stretched for that ball. Well, charged an error on Alonso.
Error on Alonso. That's not usual Pete play. Tell me about it. J.D. Davis tying run at the plate. Counts 0-1. J.D. Davis 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts. GIDP. 10 home runs on the season. 44 RBIs.
Double play ball. The 11th double play he's grounded into this year. Robertson has been specializing those lately.
Ball low. Counts 1-1.
This is below the strike zone with a breaking ball 1-1. too high. And it's
Cutter
still
too high, counts 2-1. Thomas Brown, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in
10
months.
home runs this year.
Good to see you, Mr. Brown.
Short lead for Peterson at first, not a threat to go. And Davis hits it down the right field line. That'll slice it.
That goes foul, right field line. Thank God, counts 2-2.
Giants 2 runs, 5 hits. The Mets 4 runs and 8 hits. Mets led 1-0. Giants tied it in the second. Mets led 2-1. Flores homered to tie it in the fifth. Mets got a run in the fifth and then a fan home run in the sixth. And the bullpen has been solid so far. 2-2 coming to Davis. And he goes low and
Little
away with the cutter.
too low with the cutter, full count. Been working a lot of OTF for you.
He's been swinging some first 3 at bats, pitches out of the strike zone. He's making Robertson throw strikes this at bat.
He's been drawing his share of walks this year. Came in with a .365 on base percentage. Peterson at first, 1 out. He's not going, and JD takes
Walked
a
him.
walk. 3-2 slider from Robertson. So
Man on first and second with 1 out. Jesus Christ, Max.
That is a good quality at bat from JD Davis.
How's your health? I am doing good, Thomas.
They were trying to throw him that indoor cutter, and he missed with it.
Better than I was.
So now the rookie catcher, the switch hitter Patrick Bailey, who was grounded out twice, struck out twice and grounded out 0 for 3. Peterson second, Davis the time run at first. Neither one of them runs particularly well. Bailey started the night with a 10-game hitting streak. That's on the line for him here in the 8th, as is the game. 4-2 New York. And Bailey takes a cutter on the inside.
Cutter strike, counts 0-1. Bailey 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 4 home runs on the season, 23 RBIs. Oh, look who decided to show up. What's up, Hector?
Quite a story.
Curveball, ball, counts 1-1. Getting fucking tired, man.
Playing right behind Peterson.
Oh my God.
Back goes Nimmo to the warning track back in the wall.
And this game's over. Home run, Giants.
Patrick Bailey unloads a 3-run homer, and the Giants take the lead.
5-4 Giants.
5th home run for the rookie catcher Patrick Bailey. He's now hit.
Well, there goes that.
Games, and the Giants are in front 5-4 in the 8th.
This is why we're not in the playoffs this year. Imagine if Alonso would have just made that fucking play.
Watch the target and the catcher here.
I can't with this fucking team anymore.
Ball's more down.
Oh, man.
That's
How do you give up a home run there, Robertson?
Rookie, some credit.
Counts 0-1.
Great stories in baseball this year. Patrick Bailey.
And the dirt counts 1-1. This is, you know, this is why. This is why you have Edwin Diaz. And it's unfortunate that he's injured because he probably would be out there right now. Nimmo, shallow center, gets the out, 2 outs. No, you guys are fine. The Mets are just bad this year. Nobody's a jinx. The Mets are just really bad. I can't believe he gave up that 3-run home run there like that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Big league backup. And he's come up to the major leagues and taken it by storm.
I miss Edwin Diaz very much.
Glove and with his bat.
No more WBC bullshit.
The lead in the 8th inning. Blake Sable is over 3.
Oh my goodness, that's a single.
So a rough inning for Robertson. It all began with the Alonso error, but a walk, a 3-run homer, and now a base.
Man on first with 2 outs.
Jeremy Hefner's going to pay Robertson a visit.
Hefner to the mound.
It doesn't happen often. You see it every once in a while.
All right, we got to get a couple of runs back, bottom of the 8th.
Comes up, and probably comes up for a short period of time, ends up being a better player at this level than he is.
Edwin Diaz better not be injured next year.
Many strikes.
Bryce Johnson.
Yeah, it is what it is, George.
Signal at first base, and he'll stand for defense.
It's fine. You're allowed to curse in the stream, Thomas. It's all good.
Last time David Robertson gave up a 3-run
And the Mets are cursed, so there you go.
5 years ago, 2018. Brian Goodwin.
How the fuck do you give up a 3-run home run like that, man?
Now trying to dig in and keep this a 1-run game. Luis Matos is 1 for 3. He's hit the ball hard 3 times in a row. The cutter off the plate for ball 1.
That's ball 1, counts 1-0.
From top side, right down the middle.
You know, a lot of these leads that we've lost in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, you got to think with some of those 8th and 9th innings, you would have had Edwin Diaz out there, who was relatively clutch. Curse season, time to wave the white flags, all the flags, every flag.
Was out, and I did something I've never done before. I looked at Bader.
What do we got, a 1-1 count?
And he was posing. And that gave me the idea that he got it. Just didn't know if it was posing. Not posing bad. Just,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
He hit it into the black. You know, it's every reason to pose.
Ball counts 2-1.
he hit it. He was, and he had the confidence that he got it.
He got it.
Yeah.
They get it 432 feet.
Come on, Robertson, you got to get out of this inning,
That's
dude.
getting it. Coming. There goes Johnson. Swung and missed. The throw by Narvaez. Not in time.
And they stole second.
Bryce Johnson gave it a pitch run. That's a stolen base.
Congratulations, Ty.
Second stolen base for Johnson.
Trying to have that jumping lead at first base. No contest for Narvaez.
Counts 2-2.
2-2 coming to Matos.
It's a ball.
With the slider.
Robertson,
This
please.
is the 7th time this year that Robertson has worked back-to-back days. It's the first time that he's given
Adam.
runs the second day. So that has never been an issue for him this year.
It's a big run out there on second base.
The other Rogers twin is up in the bullpen. We already saw Taylor. Now Tyler, the side-arming right-hander, is up like a submariner to the side. 3-2 coming. That's driven out.
Oh my God. Get it, Nemo. Out. Okay.
To catch to end the inning, but Patrick Bailey's 3-run homer puts the Giants in front.
5-4 Giants heading to bottom of the 8th. Well. Mets are about to lose, so. What are you going to do? Cohen must be furious. Damn it, blowing this game. Oh shit, Tyler Rogers can't hold a one game to other. Dude, you know how many games the Mets lost where it was a 1-run game? We're at commercial break right now. You guys aren't missing anything. The Mets are losing 5-4. I friggin' miss Edwin Diaz very much. Do you guys have a prediction as to what's going to happen here in the 8th? I don't.
Since 1989, Unified has been Long Island's most trusted contractor. When you need to upgrade or repair your windows, doors, siding, roofing, or masonry, Unified will be with you every step of the way. Call today or visit our website.
Ball game is over. Lot to get to here on the post-game broadcast. Wow, play!
This is a complete team victory. He's dialed in.
He hits with power. How did he do that?
So that's what we got to do from here on out.
A rare stumble for David Robertson, who yields the 3-run homer to Patrick Bailey that puts the Giants in front. And now the Mets will try and fight back in the bottom of the 8th against the submarine right-hander Tyler Rogers. Pete Alonso, first man to face him.
That is by the South Pole right there.
He's got the lowest release point of any pitcher in the major leagues this year. Bryce Johnson stays in center. Luis Matos moves to left, and Alonso fouls off that up-tick slider.
Yeah, seemingly the only slider I've ever seen that seems to go up in the strike zone. But he is a valuable part of that bullpen. He's one of the best in the league.
0-2 coming. Sales
1-2 count here for Alonso.
Mendick is due up next. Francisco Alvarez has come out on deck to bat for him. Mendick batted for Vogelback in the DH spot.
Alonso's 0 for 3 today. Ball, 2-2 count. What's going on? Just the Mets being the Mets, Billy.
Alvarez in the batting. Alonso exercises his right to time out.
Counts 2-2 for Alonso.
Release point is 1.1 feet off the ground, the lowest in baseball.
Alonso's gonna pop out. Foul territory next to first. He's out. 1 down.
Second lowest release point is Adam Simber.
Ridiculous.
A little over 2 feet off the ground.
Ridiculous.
Same as Simber.
Alonso looks very discouraged.
6'5", 6'6". Tough to get all the way down there. I mean, look at this release. Drops his head and his shoulders.
That's
and
like
then a sideways glance to let the ball go.
Closest thing to Quisenberry I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. And look at that.
Scraping his knuckles on the ground. So now Alvarez will bat.
Alvarez checks in.
DH spot. Francisco
Tell me about it, Seth.
17 stretch in his last at bat last night.
Alvarez looks down a strike.
Takes a fastball first.
Fastball counts 0-1. He's the PH. 217 average, 12 homers, 26 RBIs, 729 OPS. That was your pitch, Alvarez. Damn it. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Whatever you want to call it.
Feels like the only way.
We're going to lose this game 5-4. I can't believe it.
Hitters, you got to hit it up the middle or the other way.
This is like a frisbee slide.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's remarkable. I can't tell people how hard it is to try to do this.
Ball
1 and 2.
outside. Counts 1-2.
Just how strong you have to be, athletic, limber, all the words, to be able to release that and flip it from a foot off the ground.
With accuracy and velocity.
Alvarez pop up, foul him back. Who is the first ever
Pete and Francisco.
submariner pitcher?
So slow.
Anybody know?
Ends up slowing your
Who was
back
the
down.
first ever submariner pitcher?
1-2 for Rogers. And the fastball misses
High. Counts 2-2.
Rogers has given up 2 home runs this year. This is his 36th appearance.
And Alvarez just looked. I don't know what he's doing there. Struck him out. 2 outs.
Only looking for the slider, got the fastball, and Rogers has his second out.
I don't fucking know what that was supposed to be.
So now Tommy Pham, who was able to solve
Tommy Pham, 2 for 3. Single, solo home run. 2 runs in the game. 9 home runs on the season. It's up to him. Ball outside. Counts 1-0.
Head by Pham.
I've seen him before. Yeah, he waited
Hey, lined it over towards right field. Tying run on base. Nimmo on first. I mean, not Nimmo. Pham on first.
That's the smart, intelligent approach to Rogers by Pham.
So now a left-hand hitter will get his crack in Rogers with Beatty coming up.
Just perfect. Stayed right back, looking away. That ball had a lot of plate, but still, he clobbered it.
Brett Beatty.
So here's Beatty, who's 1 for 3 tonight.
1 for 3 on the night. Swing and a miss.
Through the slider.
Slider counts 0-1. Beatty 1 for 3 tonight with a single, 5 home runs on the season, 21 RBIs.
Run at first. 9 steals and 10 tries.
Please like the stream. Wow, Atlanta's kicking the crap out of Miami. Wow. Beatty fouls that off. That's a slider. Counts 0-2.
Left-hand hitters are hitting just 169 against Tom Rogers.
So it gets you thinking in, and then you can see the ball away. He'll throw one right up and in now, probably with that slider. No, maybe going away. If he hits with that,
Counts 1 and 2.
Tip your caps back to the basement.
What?
Need help.
What?
Which way do you think this goes? This
Getting
way?
ready. Adam Ottavino would start loosening
Or
up the Mets tie it.
this way? It doesn't tell you how to put it on.
1-2 to Beatty.
Who's it?
And
You
late
can't
swing
touch,
foul on
can't
a
put your
fastball.
I think it's that way.
This way?
Yeah.
He was just very lucky to stay in
But I
that bat. Sometimes those guys that throw down there, you can not pick it up.
Yeah, she had eye surgery today, Billy. Counts 1 and 2. What's that noise? Fireworks in the background? Beatty check swing foul on the third base side. Keep it a 1-2.
Big thing about submariners, Jerry, is just keep your eyes parallel to the ground. Don't tilt your head. Otherwise, that ball's going to look like a frisbee coming in.
And the first and 2 out. 1-2 coming to Beatty. And Red gets one in the air to center field.
Hit over towards center field. He's out.
Johnson.
Going to the 9th.
Tires aside. He had 1 left. They go to the 9th at City Field. Giants 5. That's 4.
This is so fucking disappointing, man.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Dave. We just got a
Can't wait for football to start.
And it's just the 3rd inning. What are you feeling right now?
Lisa, I haven't been this happy since the 2nd inning.
Well, enjoy your win. Well earned.
Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every at bat is a chance to win big on FanDuel. New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000.
The most successful brain surgeries start before you enter the operating room. With a 3D model of your brain, we rehearse your exact procedure from every possible angle, so we can deliver the highest survival rates in the country. At NYU Langone, the nation's #1 hospital for neurology and neurosurgery.
Prime Day is coming July 11th and 12th with 2 days of epic deals exclusively for Prime members. You'll feel like a big deal. Deals from electronics to home. It's on Prime Day.
I don't know, Seth. What are you doing for July 4th next Tuesday? It's my birthday, dude. It's my birthday.
Come in now for great deals on America's best-selling trucks and the SUVs rated #1 in brand loyalty. Now's the
I
time
can't wait for the NFL season to start because the Mets fucking suck.
Drive home select Ford
Ah.
SUVs at 0% financing plus up to $2,000 bonus.
It is so discouraging watching the Mets these days. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. Preaching to the choir. It fucking sucks. But here we go. One more inning to go. Gabriel, what's up, man? Gabriel, bro, the Mets fucking suck, dude.
ninth inning at Citi Field.
Chad Hardwick on the mound, 4 games, ERA of 1.59. 5.2 innings, 4 hits, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts, 0 home runs allowed.
The Giants batting order: Casey Schmidt, Lamont Wade, and Wilmer Flores. Mets on a 4-2 lead, but 3-run homer from Patrick Bailey in the top of the 8th has given the Giants the lead, and now they'll have their hard-throwing closer Camilo Doval ready for the bottom of the 9th. Mets will have Cannon, Narvaez, and Nimmo due up. Schmidt struck out as a pinch hitter.
Schmidt up at bat, he's 0 for 1 today. Showing bunt.
Bunt, and it stays fair, and that's going to be a base hit.
Fair, and it's a leadoff base hit. Leadoff single.
To lead off the end of the night.
If they score 2 more runs in this inning, I'm going to bed.
Slip coming out of the box, but he decided to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm going to put AEW on in like 10 minutes. If the Giants score 2 runs in this inning, that's it. I'm calling it early. I'm mercy ruling myself.
Good. Here's Lamont Wade, who's 0 for 2 and a pair of walks.
The man on first and no outs. Honda Sports Night tonight after postgame. Justin Verlander preview. NBA wheeling and dealing. Strike. Counts 0-1 for Wade.
Went the first 5. He was good tonight. 2 runs, 5.
No, but I got shit I got to do tomorrow, Tommy.
Brigham was good. Base 4, retired 4.
Wade 0 for 2 today with 2 walks.
2 batters, 2 strikeouts. It's slowly down to first.
Hit.
That'll stay fair for Alonso.
Fair for Alonso, gets the guy at first, but runner on second.
Schmidt moves to second. When your team is going as badly as the Mets are going right now, you get that kind of night where everybody else does their job, and then
Tomorrow is Money in the Bank.
Guy out there to face the best hitters in the 8th.
Make sure you get sleep, Tommy.
Good night for Dave Robertson.
That sounds like fun, Seth.
By a run.
All right, next man up.
Wilmer Flores is already homered tonight.
Wilmer Flores.
Tied the game at 2.
Strike.
Slider
Counts 0-1.
Wilmer's 1 for 4 tonight. His first starts is coming back.
The DH is 1 for 4 today. Mr. Flores, the former Met. Another good slider there. Counts 0-2. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
They'll be there for him.
That's a wild pitch, and runner's going to go to third.
A wild one. And now Schmidt's at third with 1 out.
Oh, Mets.
Bring the infield in, of course. It's a huge run out there.
Well, Hardwick needs a strikeout. Head on Flores, 1-2. Jock Peterson on deck. Coming. And Wilmer boops one foul.
Foul. Keep it a 1-2.
I always feel like when Wilmer gets in these kind of situations, when he was in a Mets uniform, you see Doval getting loose. When he used to be in these situations in a Mets uniform, we try to shoot it to right field.
And he gets beat on the inside.
Struck him out with inside fastball. 2 outs.
The second out.
That was a great counter to that by Grant Hartwig.
Up and in, and ran in. Oh, just tied up Wilmer.
So 2 out, and the Mets are going to intentionally walk Jock Peterson. And bring up
Yeah, Buck Showalter definitely has let me down this year, Poe.
The left-hand hitter up and the right-hand
Man.
hitter coming up. Buck, who very rarely issues intentional walks.
Man on first and third, we did an intentional walk. 2 outs, and here comes J.D. Davis. This kid hits a home run here, and I'm going to fucking bed.
Big part of the Giants' 8th inning rally against David Peterson. Runner on an error, and then J.D. worked a tough 3-2 walk before Bailey homered.
JD Davis 0 for 3 today, walking a run, 10 home runs on the season, 44 RBIs.
That is all of the Giants bench right there.
I do that every night.
That's the way
Austin Slater, pinch runner on first.
He uses everybody. They do have Michael Conforto on the bench, but presumably he's not available.
he's certainly not going to pinch run.
No. Maybe pinch hit. Anyway, here's JD facing Hardwick, first and third, 2 out. And JD carves one foul.
Foul, counts 0-1.
Fourth intentional walk in what Showalter has ordered this year.
Canna, Omar, Nimbo. That's who are due up if we get there anytime soon.
All getting ready.
Next pitch.
Schmidt at third. Slater at first with 2 out.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
Hardwick, nothing at 2.
Good location, tied up. JD.
Look for Slater to go here to try a college play.
Speed to both base runners. Not going. And JD
Hit.
gets one slowly down to third. Beatty.
Beatty to first, out. All right, here we go. 5-4 Giants. Canna, Navarez, Nimmo due up.
Hit the ground running. The most
Yeah.
dangerous Honda vehicles yet. Like the Pilot and Passport.
I'm gonna go take my final piss.
The Ridgeline, being more rugged with better off-road performance and more capable with different driving modes available to conquer snow, mud, and sand. Adventure on in the Honda for you. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
The City Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to earn you more cash back in your top eligible spend category, like restaurants.
That's amazing. It's my day off.
You don't have to choose a spending category
Can I get the pancake triple play?
or activate anything to earn.
Yo, no way.
Your cash back automatically adjusts for you.
Great, because we are not going anywhere after this.
Earn 5% cash back that automatically adjusts to your top eligible spend category. Up to $500 spent each billing cycle with the City Custom Cash Card. Put it in the books.
5-hour energy. Think of it as 5-second coffee for when you wake up too late to make it, or you don't have time to wait in line for it, or you're just too busy for a coffee break. 5-hour energy. The 5-second coffee.
Hurry in to the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
Changes for the Giants. Austin Slater, a pinch ran, stays in left field. Luis Matos to right field, his third different outfield position of the night. And the fireballing closer, Mil Joval, who leads the National League in saves, comes on.
Yeah, it's converted 20.
All right, let's go. Let's get this over with.
23 and 25. Sorry about that. And 1.38 ERA in his last 26 appearances.
Hard thrower, average fastball velocity this year, average, 99.2.
Mark Canna 0 for 3.
You can handle that.
Strikeout, groundouts.
Well, Luis
Guillorme is going to be coming in for, I think, Omar or somebody.
Looks like he's going to bat for Narvaez after Canna bats for himself. Starling Marte is the only other player left in the dugout. Looks like he's getting a full night off after a rough go of it last night. Mets tried to rally against the Brewers closer last night. Loaded the bases against Devin Williams before he struck out Marte to end it. And now Doval bids for his 24th save of the year. Giants bullpen has been spectacular. At the end of April, the Giants bullpen had an ERA of 6.15. Since then, 2.60. They've been the best in baseball. Doval, obviously, a huge part of it.
All right, here we go. Canna up at bat. Ball outside. 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Duvall. Count is 1-0 for COVID Canna. as I used to
5
call him.
runs, 8 hits. The Mets 4 runs, 9 hits. And
Popped up.
one up.
J.D. Davis tracking, foul territory by third, out, 1 out. Mets down to their final 2 outs.
Duval gets his first down, and now Guillorme
But
will
Duval,
back
that's how you
Reyes,
say his name, Duval.
Which, if the Mets were able to tie this game and send it to extra innings, the Mets would not have a catcher.
Alvarez the DH, right?
I guess they'd have to move him.
They lose the DH.
Right.
Yeah. The interesting thing I find is that
Guillorme,
seems like
PH 253 average. I didn't see the rest of his stats. Who cares? We need you to do a stream with Frank the Tank. Yeah, I know.
Wanted that against Duval without a hit.
I agree with you.
Too high. 101 mile per hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Guillorme. I'll think about it, Billy.
Williams. A lot of swings lately, but he's had a lot of success when he has.
Strike. 101 mile per hour fastball counts 1-1.
Right there.
1-1, 1-0-1.
Can't believe we're about to lose this game.
It's not yet lost a game this year when they've led after
Jesus Christ.
That's led after 7, but not now. And fastball.
Strike. 100 mile per hour pitch counts 1 and 2.
Total strike. Oh, I agree with you, man.
Late call, too.
Wow. 1 and 2.
Ball outside, 101 mile per hour pitch counts 2 and 2. Always starts promising and ends the same old way. Good night, Travis. Good night, Mets. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to stream the Mets game tomorrow, man. Maybe I'll just do WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow. I'm fucking getting drained from these Mets losses. Ball inside, full count, 100 mile per hour pitch. Brendan Nimmo on deck. He's 1 for 4 today. Lindor in the hole if we get there.
Brendan Nimmo on deck.
My TV's ahead of you, Ferry. Suck it, Tommy. Ball, he walked him. Tying run on base with 1 out. All right, Nimmo.
Second strike. He walks Guillorme.
You got a non-home run hitter up there.
Nimmo, just fucking hit a home run here. Give us a walk-off.
And you throw a 3-2 slider.
Both teams have used their entire bench.
Marte's going to run for Guillorme, so Marte is on first. He's the pinch runner right now.
They have enough confidence, Marte is their best base hitter, to steal one here.
21 steals and 24.
Brendan Nimmo, 1 for 4, single and a run, 11 home runs in the season, 39 RBIs. Nimmo, please, just hit a home run here and let's fucking go to bed with a W.
Early here. Nimmo at the plate. Tying run at first. And
Strike. Looked like a sinker. He looked it down. Didn't even play it. Counts 0-1 for Brendan Nimmo. Again, Brendan Nimmo's 1 for 4 on the evening.
Duval's given up 2 home runs this year. There goes. There goes Marte.
Marte's going. He's out. Fuck.
Patrick Bailey has
Well,
been
2 outs.
uber successful throwing out base
I wouldn't have sent Nimmo. Oh, Marte. I wouldn't have done that there. Now you lost your tying run.
And he made a perfect throw to get Marte.
2 outs and the count's 0-2. Mets about to lose. And then I'm going to bed.
No wasted motion. He got him. Back on the hip.
He got a good jump, too.
Yeah, he's out.
Got him.
He's out.
And there's a swinging strike by Nimmo, and that's how the ball game ends.
And it's over. Nimmo is out. Mets lose 5-4. I would say at this point the season's probably over.
After Marte is caught stealing for the second.
I would have not have sent Marte. I would have told Marte don't steal there.
Yet another 1-run loss.
I don't have anything else to say. It is what it is.
And the only thing they can be happy about is that the calendar page will turn after going 7-19.
They are. I would say at this point, there's really no hope for this fucking team. And I don't know how I feel about Buck right now.
Mets lost their
I would have not have sent Starling Marte there. I'm going to fucking bed. Wrestling's about to start. I don't know if I'm streaming Mets tomorrow. I may need a break from them. But thank you everybody that was here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you all on the next time that I'm live. We'll see what happens, man. Highlight of my night. Yeah. Goodbye, guys. Have a good rest of your Friday night.